The Horrible Gamers podcast may contain content not suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Horrible Gamers Podcast, show number 241, being recorded on January the 26th, 2019. I'm one of your hosts, Jesus, also known as Jesus Walks Out. Today I'm joined by my friend from the West Coast, the best coast, Gunny Chief. Henley Merrow is back. Welcome back, Gunny. Welcome.
Hey, hi.
Howdy.
Hello.
Okay, and also from the West Coast, the best coast, my other friend, Jonathan Hall, Pen Point Red. Welcome back, Pen. Welcome.
Thank you. Yo.
Yeah.
Hippie, hoppity ho.
Welcome. That's right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you can follow the Horrible Gamers podcast on Twitter at _Horrible Gamers. You can also join our Facebook group, Horrible Gamers Podcast Community. That is a closed group. That means anything you post in the group is not visible by people outside of the group. You can also always email us, feedback at horriblegamers.com. Feel free to leave comments in our our show, whatever, wherever you listen. If you could leave comments. We'll see the comments. Leave reviews. We appreciate the reviews on everything. I see the reviews Canada left me, awesome. I love you, Canadians. And I'm going to see all the reviews from around the world. And, appreciate you guys listening. Also, you can go and join our Patreon, patreon.com/Horrible Gamers, and become a patron. Like Jonathan Hall has, Alan Maybe, Evan Tanaka, John Jerome, Adam Sunday, Clint Thiel, Dirty Bites, Robbie Wheat, David Snyder, Brian Capessa, and Nathan Malice. Thank you guys for being Patreons. I really appreciate it a lot. So, one thing about Patreon that I want to add this week is I've been doing extra content for Patreon, and I've been releasing it, and one thing that I want to do moving forward now is releasing extra content for the Patreon members, exclusive to the Patreon members. And then it's going to be called HGP Plus. So during these shows, I will talk about a certain topic, a certain thing, etc., etc., etc. And we'll just be discussing that one thing, or I'll be discussing that one. For example, last week, I released a show on Slender Man. And pretty much it was the Slender Man stabbing that occurred in 2014. I kind of went through what happened, how it happened, etc. Very interesting show. And you know what? As a treat for the listeners that don't have Patreon and maybe be interested in subscribing to Patreon, I will release that show this week around Wednesday for the regular Patreon, non-Patreons, patron people. The listeners, the standard basic-ass listeners. You guys are going to get a free show. And if you like it, go ahead and subscribe to Patreon. It's like as little as $2 a month. It's going to be able to get you all this content. It's not much that we're asking for. So there, if you have $2 to spare a month, feel free. Just go ahead and give us $2. Why not? It goes to a good cause, believe me. It keeps the lights on in my house. And it keeps food in my belly because I get hungry and
Got food in the fridge, right to the belly.
If I die or if I don't eat, I'm gonna die. So I need the food.
Live, Jesus, live.
But I appreciate all the patrons that have listened to the show, giving me feedback. You guys are awesome. I love all of you, and that's why I do it, because I want to give you guys extra content. I was going to try to release an episode every single day last week. It didn't work out because
every day is crazy.
Unfortunately, some things came up on Wednesday, personal issues with family, etc. And couldn't do it. But trust me, this week we're going to release another episode with another topic that'll be recorded tomorrow, and we're going to release it sometime, maybe Monday or Tuesday. I don't know when to release these on Patreon. Like, what's a good day? Wednesday? Middle of the week? I don't know.
Yeah. Something
I
in the
would
middle of the
say.
week. Yeah, I think so too. Like the hump day release,
The hump
basically.
day? Yeah, give it.
Because I listen to the podcast on Mondays, so that kills that day. But then the rest of the week, I'm like,
What do I listen to?
yeah, I need some more HGP. But yeah.
Don't we make
Yeah.
the episodes long enough, Jonathan? We got to you finish it all in one day. That's awesome.
Oh man. Yeah. No, totally.
Patreon.com. You can also download an app for it, which makes it super simple to listen to our content that we release exclusive for patrons. If you just go to the app, download it on the iOS store or the Google Play Store. Once you download the app, you simply log in with your credentials, that you signed up through Patreon with, and it'll show you who you support on Patreon. So it'll show all the people that you support on there. It's going to show us if you support us. And then where it says like you go to our page or whatever on there, and it's going to say exclusive patron post, and you're going to be able to see it if you have paid into that tier. Like I said, the tier is $2. Just pay into that $2 a month, and you're going to be able to unlock that. So we have two tiers at this point. We have the $1 tier, which we appreciate the $1 people supporting us, and then we have the $2 tier, and we don't have a tier that's higher than that. Maybe it'll be in the future. Maybe, I don't know what happens. But right now, if you give us $2 a month, it's going to be that. Anyways, enough Patreon talk. Our intro song is done by Fowler and Twistix. It's called The Breakout. Our outro song is done by Broke for Free. It's called Night Owl. So go listen to them. And anyways, let's talk about video games, because that's what we're here to talk about this week. Video games.
Video games.
I played lots of video games this week. An awesome video game that I played this week is Spider-Man. I'm halfway through Spider-Man already. It says that I'm 59% done with the campaign or whatever. I've been doing lots of side missions, lots of side quests. Super cool game. It's
What's been your
Spider-Man.
favorite boss battle so far?
My favorite boss battle so far, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. There's been a few people that I ran into. So I ran into the cat lady, Black Cat or whatever her name is. I ran into this dude who turns into stone or ice or whatever. He turns into this weird invincible dude or whatever.
Wait, is it
It's
Sandman?
Tombstone.
Yeah.
His name is Tombstone, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I ran into him now. I have to go find him. I think I'm gonna fight him next. I ran into the taskmaster or whatever. I did all his challenges, and then he trapped me on a rooftop. And he was fighting me and shit, and it was pretty badass. Lots of cool things like that happen in the game where you're just playing, and all of a sudden you're something happens, and you're in a boss fight. All of a sudden you're like, holy crap! How the fuck did this even turn? How does this trigger? It just happens. Really well done. And I just love the game. I love Spider-Man.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah. So I've been playing some of that. I've also this week have been playing some more PSVR. I've downloaded the demo disc 3, and so that pretty much has all these little demos for different games. And one game that I wanted to try that was on there for some reason was Job Simulator. That game is so fucking stupid, but it's so fun. It's just dumb fun. You get in there and you have a little computer at your desk. You're pressing buttons with the VR controller, using the Move controllers. So you can press the buttons, pick up the phone, throw donuts at your coworkers, throw coffee over the thing, over the cubicle, grab your fucking keyboard and throw it across the room. It's just dumb shit.
That game isn't multiplayer yet, is it? Because that'd be awesome having coworkers. They need to that'd be ways to screw up your coworker while doing Job
it's not
Simulator. It'd be
multiplayer.
awesome.
It's just a regular single player game, and you have different tasks where you'll be oh, send an email or do this or answer so many phone calls today or whatever. So you literally, the phone will ring and you pick it up and you have to put the phone up to your ear to hear the people talking in the phone. They'll be like, no. Send me to line 0, and then you could press line 0. You could just hang up on him. I just hung up on him. It's just dumb shit like that, dude. You know what I mean?
Watching that demo at E3 with Job Simulator, I was like, that is so cool looking. Imagine that was the excitement for me for
It's just
PSVR.
dumb. It's just dumb fun.
Yeah.
There's really
It
no
looked funny.
point. There's no point to the game. You're just in an office cubicle. You could just grab things and throw them around. So there's really no point to it. There's no story or campaign that I know of.
Hey, it would have been cool if it was a Matrix scene,
Yeah.
Where you end up going on the ledge.
And like a
outside
lot of
the
those
building.
games are cool where you just pick stuff up and look around and walk around and do things like that. Those games are fun, but they're just short experiences. Like I really wanted to buy the Rick and Morty virtual reality. I really wanted to buy that because I love Rick and Morty. That's a fucking awesome show. Anyways, I wanted to buy that, but I never did because I was like, I don't know if I can justify spending the $15 when it was on sale. It's usually priced at $30. And it was on sale for $15.
But yeah, I would definitely wait for a sale.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, maybe I should wait a little bit longer. So I'm still waiting a little bit longer to see if it drops below 15, or maybe I'll buy it next time it goes down to 15. I don't know yet. I really want to buy it just because I want to just fuck around and be in that garage and do things, you know?
Totally.
That's fun stuff, man. It really is. Other games that are on VR, I downloaded a new demo. I forget what the hell it's called. I haven't played it, so I'm not going to really talk about it. I just downloaded it because I saw it on there. I want to buy Tetris Effect. It's $40 fucking
I know, me too.
$40 fucking dollars. It's just,
I know. I haven't been able to pull the trigger on that one either.
It's just like, how am I going to justify spending $40 on Tetris, a game that I'm probably going to play for like 20 minutes a day, if that.
Let me know if you break down and there's that one game where you're kind of like running. It's kind of like shit. It reminds me of like Wipeout, or it's like Jet Set Radio, but as a racer. And you have the 2 move sticks, and you have to like run with your hands. And I heard that game was pretty damn cool, but like I've been kind of
on PC.
I've been kind of hesitant to get it, but yeah, if you check it out and I'm getting it, I'll totally go in with like I've been interested in that one.
I'll have to find it.
It's called Sprint. It's called Sprint Vector.
Oh, okay.
It looks pretty tight.
Yeah, there's tons of apps and stuff on there. So, like, what I ended up doing yesterday for like an hour was watching YouTube videos in VR.
Oh, that's awesome to do. Yeah.
I was just sitting there, like, for like 30 minutes, I watched space rockets take off. Like, what am I doing with my life right now? Like, sitting here for 30 minutes watching rockets take off. You know what I mean?
Even watching like music videos in the theater mode or whatever, whereas the big ones in front of you, it feels epic. It feels like you're in the music video with those guys.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty wild. Like there was a crazy, like one time I watched this weird music video. Like this girl, it was like EDM music or some shit, but she was singing. And, like, it was all around me, so I could turn left and turn right. And there was fucking unicorns and shit coming out. And, like, fucking naked people and shit doing fucking cartwheels. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, I don't know if you're like me, but basically anything that's free on the PSVR, I'll download it just to fucking check it. Like, just... Yeah. This is up there. I might as well fucking check it out.
And I want to check out the VR mode for Hulu. I just need to log in my Hulu. I just haven't done it yet. But I know they have an exclusive, like, VR experience for the Hulu. Like if you can be like in a living room setting, in the theater setting, and space setting. They're like different settings that you're watching the movies on. So it's pretty cool, you know. Like I want to check that out, kind of. Maybe watch Future Man in the future.
That'd be rad.
Just stuff like that. It sounds really cool, and it's just cool experiences, you know, that I'm enjoying with the VR. You know, I love it. It's an awesome thing. One game that I truly, absolutely, just fucking love on the VR is Beat Saber, and I've been playing that. Dude, I'm up to mission. Fuck, what mission? I'm pretty high up there though, Jonathan.
Damn.
I'm like in this mission where like I have to. You have like limits on how high of a combo you can do.
Okay.
So like it tells you like the maximum combo you can do is 30. And you can't like if you hit 31, you fail. Like you have to purposely like miss a block or like purposely keep missing blocks or whatever so you don't hit. But it's so hard because they make it so easy for you to like, you know how you get into a rhythm with Beat Saber, you're in the game and you get into a rhythm and you just start hitting the blocks really fast. Yeah. They trick you like that because all of a sudden they'll make it really easy for you to hit all these blocks, like, and you're like in this badass rhythm. Then all of a sudden it's like, boo, you failed. You hit 31 blocks out of 30, and it's like, fuck. You know, like you have to purposely be watching how many you have hit, so you have to like hit the wrong one to like it resets everything, and you can keep playing the song. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, one thing I am curious. What's your strategy on the ones where you have to duck?
Like, I just duck.
What do you do? That's all you do is just duck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I do like the backwards like Matrix. I have like
Dude,
a couch behind me.
doing Matrix.
I I do like the back and then get back up and start slamming shit.
You fucking do Matrix moves
I
and
can't
shit.
do the
I
duck
throw my
in,
back out doing that shit. I fall over and shit trying to do that, man.
Those ones are hard though. I
They
fucking hate
are.
those.
I
The
played
walls.
one. And then I played one yesterday where like it was a one-handed Beat Saber like mission. So like
I know that mission.
it was on expert. And it was all blue squares. Everything was blue, but you could only use like, obviously the blue lightsaber. So like you're fucking swinging your right
weird.
arm around. It's just hard, dude. It's fucking
Man,
hard.
I can't wait till they come out with like a versus, like, well, either on Beat Saber versus or just they need a lightsaber versus game on that so bad.
It would be
I just want
awesome.
a fucking lightsaber with you.
That'd be cool, man. Like that game is fun. It's just cool. Like all the
have-
music and the fucking lights and the sounds and shit is fucking awesome.
Did you get Thumper? Or
I
have you
haven't got
played
Thumper
that
yet. No, I played that on the PSVR when you let me borrow yours. I played it and I didn't really like it. It was confusing. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I was doing something wrong because I kept failing like as soon as the thing started, I would fail. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I was doing something wrong.
Getting pretty fucking good at that game. It gets intense. Yeah, it starts off intense,
Yeah.
but it just.
I gotta say though, man, I'm getting pretty fucking good at Beat Saber, dude. I feel like I'm a Jedi. I'm becoming a Jedi Master here.
That's fucking awesome.
I get into that motherfucking game, dude. I'm like in it. Like I'm fucking like the music is bumping. I'm fucking I have the subwoofer in my house on. This shit's fucking thumping in the walls.
Have you seen that video where it's a guy that's it's like in New York or whatever in some popular street corner, and there's a video like some guy just playing Beat Saber in his living room, just like dancing away. And the quote's like, "That guy's living his fullest" or something like that. It was
living
pretty
life to
awesome.
the fullest, man. It's fucking and it is a workout, dude. Like you sweat when you play Beat Saber. Like people are like, "Oh, that's easy, bro. It's easy." But dude, when you get into the harder missions, like the missions I'm in now. Those fucking missions are stressful, man, because a lot of them have, like I said, they have stupid like requirements to them. Like one of them was, I have to get like 100% or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? So I couldn't miss. Like it says, you can only miss once or something. I was like, holy shit. So that was really hard. There was another one where I had to get like a combo that was 150. Like my combo had to reach 150. So I had to hit 150 blocks in a row to get that. You know what I mean? That's really fucking hard.
That's a lot. That's a lot of pressure. It's just like, I don't know. Does it show the score or does it show where you're at? Like you're
because it's counting. It's counting above you. Like you see it. It's just do. And then like you get like these crazy ass like blocks that are just red, blue, flipping them around. I'm like, holy shit!
I hate the ones that flip on you at the last minute.
Man.
Those little bastards.
I fucking missed a lot of blocks. Like that one where I had to like get 150 combo. I had to restart that song like maybe for half an hour. Like I legit sat there for half an hour playing that one song.
The only thing I really do on Beat Saber, I play like one of the easier modes, and then I just play the track as fast as it can go, and that's basically what I do with it.
And and I've tried like I sometimes go into the regular like the free play or whatever, and I'll do like a track just to see how it is, and I'll usually play either with like
tracks.
with no arrows on, so you just swing your arms whichever fucking way you want to, just as long as you hit the block. Awesome. It's awesome. But like I turn up the speed really fast, so I'm like fucking just swinging my arms everywhere.
Yeah. No, that's awesome to do. I'm like boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
And the music is good, man. The music in Beat Saber is really good. I was so
worn out. I did that like 3 times. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, you're sweating and shit. You're about to pass out. You're like, oh fuck. Yeah, man, that game is so much fun. I wish I could add my own music to it though, like the people on PC can.
Yeah, I know.
That's the shit. Yeah,
one is age.
Like, all they need to do to it is like add Spotify support. Like link your Spotify to this.
Oh my god,
you play whatever song you fucking want.
Yeah, because it's really like, I mean, Spotify is pretty much
just a rhythm game.
PS4.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can just pop up little blocks and whatever to like each song and just play it. Like it's pretty cool.
Come on, Des.
Come on, yeah, man. Get your shit together, guys. It looks good though, and I love it. It's a fun game. Another game that I played again this week was Horizon Zero Dawn. I went back to it, and man, that game is good, dude. That game is real fucking good. It's like Tomb Raider on crack. That game is good. There's no other way to say it, man. That game is like insane.
I think it's
how good it is.
Like I had a hard time playing it because I hate crafting and shit, but I fucking love looking at the game. It's one of those games I should probably just watch someone play it.
Yeah, The crafting isn't hard, man. I have like I have a lot of supplies. I have a lot of things around, and it's just awesome. But
Plus, I get hella stressed out from hiding from those dinosaurs. I'm
dude,
like, oh my
they're
god,
hard to hide
even like
from.
the first ones. Like
I was trying to run to like the map to get to like an objective, and there was so many fucking dinosaurs in between. I was like,
but they're cool. They're
what
fucking
the
cool
fuck?
looking though.
yeah,
Like, yeah, the game's hella pretty.
yeah, it is. It is. And of course, I went to my Xbox and I played games on there as well. Oh wait, one more PSVR game that I played, Jonathan, that I don't recommend you playing. I don't recommend it. It's Rec Room.
Yeah.
So I launched Rec Room. Rec Room is honestly Roblox in VR. That's what it is. It is fucking Roblox VR.
I thought the weird thing about that game was the rooms where because it's like more of a social thing where you're in rooms with like a bunch of randos.
Okay, you are in rooms with a bunch of randos, but like, if you ever played Roblox, Roblox is pretty much a game where it's a game that has a ton of games in it, a ton of modes in it that are separate games. I've seen
my nieces and nephews play that.
That's this, but in VR. You're pretty much like a stupid little blob looking. You look like a Mii or whatever. Remember the Miis from the Nintendo Wii?
Yeah.
Okay, you look like a Mii. You have no legs. You have arms. You're floating around. You look like a little triangle with a weird looking face. You run around, float around, and then shit. Excuse me. You pretty much you pull up your watch or you go to the board in the cafeteria. There's a cafeteria. It's like a social room. You go into like this board, and you can see the different modes, the different game modes they have. Like one of them is called Skyrim, one of them is called Call of Duty, one of them is called Nuketown, one of them is called Battlefield, one of them is called Battle Royale, PUBG, Fortnite, and Wannabe Battle Royale. One of them is called Skiing, one of them is called Being a Cop, one of them is called Being a Barista or whatever, Be a Store Manager. Like, they just have tons of fucking games, right? Like 1 million of them, I think. It's just a shitload. Maybe not 1 million, but a lot. And then you get in there and you click something, and the game kind of plays like shit. I got into like this one where like it was like cops and robbers or something. Like one team was the robbers and one team was like a SWAT team or something, and you had to break into a house. But like it's like paintball guns. There's no real guns in the game. They're all shoot like paintballs or whatever. And it just felt like shit. It was totally a kid game because every second, every person I ran into was like, "Hey, leave me alone! What are you doing shooting at me?" It was like all fucking little kids, man. Like I was like, how the fuck? I was like, how fucking old are you? How do you have a VR right now? What the fuck?
It's a game for like
rich
little
parents.
kids and probes, basically.
Yeah, I was like, how old are you right now, kid? Like, what are you doing wearing a VR headset? You know what I mean? Isn't this shit meant for like adults?
I know. The disclaimer says you have to be 8.
Yeah. What the fuck? No, but when you sign up for it, it makes you like put in your birthday. It tells you like, please sign up for a Rec Room account. It won't let you play if you don't sign up. So I was like, okay, whatever. And I signed in. I put in my email address, and it tells you like, how old are you? When's your birthday? So you put your birthday in, and it tells you like, if you're under 13, you got to make a Rec Room Junior account. But I'm assuming like a lot of kids don't make a Rec Room Junior account. They just lie about their birthday. Because every fucking kid, every person I ran into, like every avatar I ran into in there, it would either be like a guy with a really deep voice like me, like, what are you kids doing? Or like some little squeaker kid. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh man, that sounds like a nightmare.
Or really confused kids that are borrowing the VR from their friends, and you can tell
I don't know
playing.
what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I supposed to turn? How do I turn? You hear like those people in the game.
Yeah. I bet.
So like it was just that. It was the game that I don't recommend. I completely uninstalled it as soon as I was done with it. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Nope.
You recommend it for 8-year-olds, right?
I totally do. I mean, it's, like I said, it's like a Roblox. Kids would fucking love it. But I mean, it's also recommended kids don't play on VR, so I don't know if I recommend it for them either. I don't know who I recommend it for. 12-year-olds, I guess. I don't know.
That sweet age group.
Yeah.
Prime window.
Prime window is 12 years old.
1 year to enjoy this game before we make fun of you.
Yeah, we make fun of you at 13 for playing this shit. Oh, man. But yeah, I played that. Fucking Rec Room. Yeah, and I also played a little bit of some Drive Club VR, racing some Mercedes through the mountains and VR. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Enough PlayStation talk. Let's go move on to Xbox. So on Xbox One, I played some Call of Duty Black Ops 4 with Wingman in them. Wingman's really good at Black Ops now, man. He was destroying the other team, and I was like, holy shit, dude, you're Prestige 3 now, Prestige 4. I don't know what Prestige he is. It's fucking wild. It's like he stopped podcasting and all he does is play Call of Duty now.
Nice. Perfecting the game.
Yeah, pretty much. And so I was playing that with him. I played a little bit of the Blackout. I don't like it. I don't like Blackout. I don't like it no more. So it is that. Speaking of Blackout, PUBG's new map came out this week called Vikendi. It is a snow map. I don't know where it's based. I'm assuming Russia or something. I don't fucking know. It's a snow map. But it's a really cool fucking map, man. I downloaded the map on Tuesday, started playing it. I was a sucker and I bought into their season pass once again. Gave them $10 for a season pass. And I played it a lot. A lot, dude. I've been playing that a lot. And me and Brink actually were playing it on Friday or Thursday night. And me and Brink played for a few matches. We got really close. We got second place once. We got third place. And then the round after that, we got destroyed. Brink got totally fucking attacked by this dude who was going after him hard. I had to go save him. But in the end, we died because everybody in the Pachinki was shooting at us. So then we ended up back in the snow map after that, and we got a chicken dinner, dude. We ended up getting 13 kills combined between both of us.
Congratulations.
It was really good teamwork. I feel like I've never had a better game of PUBG in my life than that game. Ever. The teamwork was just, we were both spot on teamwork. Calling people out, shooting people, watching each other's backs, flanking people, splitting up, and calling people out. It was awesome. It was fucking SEAL Team 6, dude. It was legit.
You were in the flow.
Yeah, bro. We totally were, and we ended up winning that and got a chicken dinner. After that, we ended up nope, we're going to end on the high note, Because winning in PUBG is probably one of the best feelings in gaming in general. If you ever won in PUBG, you're going to feel like you're the king of the fucking world at that point. You know what I mean? You feel fucking really good about it. You're like, hell yeah. It's not like winning in any other game. You win in Call of Duty, it's oh, I just won in Call of Duty. Cool. But you win in PUBG, man. You know you fought hard for that win. You know what I mean? You know that you struggled to get there. There was a few times you were going to die on the way there.
You beat 9 other motherfuckers down.
yeah. We beat 90 other people, dude. We were playing duos, so there was 50 teams, and we were the one that ended up in the end. Awesome game, love it. It runs pretty good on the Xbox One X now, and they actually give you the option now to prioritize frame rate or prioritize quality of visuals. So we both had it on performance, which is the frame rate, which I don't know the difference between the visuals, between that one and the visuals, because it looked the same to me, because I was playing it on visuals at first. Then Brink brought up, hey, dude, you can switch the settings. So I switched it over to performance, and I didn't really see a difference in the visuals, because it drops it down to 1440p. So I'm I don't know the difference between the visuals, but it seems to be running a little bit better than the visual mode. The frame rate still dip here and there, but for the most part, it runs kind of stable. You know what I mean? Still PUBG,
maybe
guys.
you would have saw a difference on an S or something. Maybe, yeah. Or an original Xbox One.
There you go. That's probably, you would have seen more of a difference there. But yeah, I mean, it runs still at 1440p, and it upscales it to 4K on your TV and all that bullshit. So it looks good still if you run it in performance mode. Awesome game, though. They've added the changes again to where now you can find level 3 vest again in the map, and you can find level 3 helmets laying around. For a while there, it was only crates that you can find those items in. Now they switched it back where you can find those everywhere on the map. They're just scattered around here and there. Awesome stuff, though. PUBG is legit. And, of course, last game I'm going to talk about is Anthem, which I finally got into last night. I don't know if you guys have played it. Have you played it?
No,
I haven't played it. I haven't downloaded.
I was just about to. I was actually in the lobby with I was in the squad with Andrew, and we were actually loading a mission up when Gunny popped in. So we put a rain check on that. So basically right after this is done, I'm gonna
Go play
hopefully
it.
mob up with him again. Yeah. How was it?
It's good. It
I know.
is fucking good. I
I
mean,
liked what I got into. The only little bit I saw, I was really. It felt really nice. It felt good.
it feels good. It looks good. It's a nice looking game, very beautiful. The area that you spawn in the beginning, like I don't know what it's called. It looks like a city or whatever.
Yeah.
That place is pretty cool. I ran around that city and did a bunch of things there. Playing it, it's fun. Jumping into your javelin and then taking off. Pretty cool.
Were you
First
were
time
you just playing
take
by
off.
yourself, or were you playing with anybody? Or
First time I was playing solo randoms.
okay.
So I was in a lobby by myself, and then like random started joining me because I had it in public or whatever. So we did the mission, and then after that mission, I went and did the second mission. And when I did the second mission, I fought this robot dude for like
Oh yeah.
half an hour.
I thought there was no sex. I thought there was no sex in this game.
There was half an hour that I fought this fucking robot, dude. Like, this thing was fucking fighting me forever, man. Half an hour, dude. We were shooting each other, and
That's
like,
raw.
it was me and my squad were trying to fight him and all the minions that kept, because, like, all these minions kept spawning, like, little dudes or whatever that had different abilities, like snipers and people that throw out like, little seeker mines. And all this shit, like people with shields come down. It was insane, dude. Literally, we all died and then we restarted. We died like 10 minutes into it. We restarted and fought it for like another 30 minutes, dude. It was fucking craziness. Literally, we barely won at the end.
What's been your favorite javelin so far?
The regular one, the Ranger. I like him.
Ranger?
He's the coolest one in my opinion. He's the more...
Nice.
He's balanced. The other ones
Yeah.
seem to have downsides to them. For example, there's the one that's like a speed one. She's really, or he is really fast. It's a fast-ass fucking javelin. But it has, like, no armor. It really doesn't. It's like, this is a scout javelin. Like, you really can't... You can't get into combat with it very, very long because it's going to go down and die really quick. Then there's the big one that looks like Legion from Titanfall. He has a lot of armor, but... he's very slow and can't fly as long as the other ones. He can fly shorter distances or whatever. So, yeah, there's
More of a
that
tank.
one. He's more of a tank, yeah. And then there's the Ranger, which is the more balanced one, the one you start off with. And then there's the other one that's
The storm.
the Storm, yeah. She's like, or I call her she because my character's a female. I don't know why, but she is. But she's pretty much an elemental character that she can like bring down lightning from the sky and like bring up a storm or whatever, and just
So she's for people who like playing like wizards and kind of like that kind of thing in games.
And I picked
like
her.
warlocks.
I picked her as my unlock because you can unlock a javelin after level 12, which you start off at level 10. So getting to level 12 isn't hard. You play a few missions and you get there. So I unlocked her, and her fucking special is legit, dude. Like, I used her special ability, and like a fucking storm came down and killed every fucking thing. Like, it was fucking nuts. I was like, holy shit.
That's awesome.
And everybody on my team was like, oh, fuck, what the fuck just happened? You know, like, because I was playing with these dudes that had, like, Rangers. They had, like, the basic-ass fucking regular starter robot or whatever, Javelin. And, like, I brought this fucking storm down and fucked everything up, dude. It was fucking nuts. It's pretty cool. You get new gear. As you play more missions, you get drops. Just like Destiny, you're going to get drops. You're going to get better gear with better power levels that you can use to increase your power to fight the robots or the enemies, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. They're called the Destined or the fucking Anthem. What the fuck are they called? They're called something. They have like a weird name for the enemies. The Mystic or the fucking Fallen. They're not the Fallen. That's Destiny. They're called the
Yeah.
Destined. They're called something. I forget what the fuck they're called. Okay, they're called something. But anyways, you're fighting them
Kiss my...
because some reason something happened. I don't really know anything about the story. I don't really give a shit. I'm just like, who cares? This is a fucking beta. Like, no one gives. This shit is not even going to carry over to the main game,
I
so.
would just skip all that shit.
So I'm
just
skipping
to
all the
have it not
dialogue.
spoil.
I'm skipping all the cutscenes. I'm skipping all that as much as I can. But the world is fucking awesome. The world is very lush and green and all that stuff. So it's a cool game, man. Cool game, and I love the demo. I'm liking it so far, and it's definitely won me over. I really
So
want
that game
to
has
buy this game.
So the game has like a lot of elements from like a ton of different games, like like Monster Hunter and Destiny and Titanfall.
Yeah.
And, oh, like what game do you like? Even Gears of War, I feel like the third person view and the shooting probably even like caters towards that crowd. Like what game like surprise? Is there any surprises that you felt like oh shit, I didn't realize it was gonna kind of remind me of this other game too?
No, not really. Lots of it is just, it feels like Destiny, dude. Honestly, like when people ask me what is the most similar thing to it, it's Destiny.
Destiny.
Tons of enemies on the screen, tons of missiles going off and rockets and shit.
Loot.
Yeah, just loot
And somebody else had
dropping.
mentioned, I wasn't sure if it was Brink or somebody else in the chat, that it was also Warface or Warframe. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the third person and shit. Like,
I would-
yeah, third
I
person.
could totally see that. Having
Not
played,
like third person
having
as
played a
well.
little bit of Warframe, it totally reminds me of that too.
but yeah, the game looks pretty. Like they did a
awesome.
good job as far as like making everything like just like feel really nice. I mean, I was only in the menu and I had like super good vibes from it. I was like, oh, I can't wait.
One of the coolest things though in the game is when you're flying, your suit overheats, right? Like it's overheating. Like you see a little bar underneath your character that's filling up as you're flying in the air or you're hovering or whatever. If that fills up all the way, you go crashing down into the ground like fucking Iron Man when he gets beat up or whatever. Like you just fucking fall to the
nice.
ground. You're like fumbling, fucking tumbling down to the ground, and you fall on the ground and you like roll over a few times and shit, which is pretty funny. But one of the ways to like keep flying for a long time is if you see a river or water or like a waterfall, you could go into the river like as you're flying, just fucking dive into the river full speed. Keep going and then fucking fly out of the river, and your system will cool down because of the water. The water cools it down or whatever. Also, same thing with the waterfall. If you see a waterfall, just like fly through the waterfall, and it'll cool down your system, which is pretty fucking cool. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. I love that shit.
Yeah, I think you were talking about the Dominion in Anthem.
Oh, yeah, that's what they're fucking called, Dominion.
The Dominion.
Stupid, basic ass enemy name.
Yeah. But there's 5 of them. Ur-6, Scars, Swarm Tyrants, and Titans.
Yeah. Titans are like robots, I think, right?
Yeah.
The Swarm Guard are the dudes that shoot at you, and the other assholes are like, they're just assholes. They're all assholes. There's dudes with shields on them. There's turrets. Cool stuff. Yeah, that's Anthem. I love it.
Nice.
So far. And I'll definitely be buying it day one when it comes out next month.
Yeah, same.
I'll be buying it. Lots of microtransactions have been found in the game, though. Lots of cosmetic upgrades that you can pay for.
I saw one scout
cosmetic.
or one of the ranger skins that are cosmetics is called like a guardian, and it looks like a Destiny guardian.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. There's a...
You know how much gameplay they watched of Destiny 2, right?
Yeah,
You know,
to
Bioware
copy
was in there
them,
just like,
yeah.
oh, we need this, we need that.
Yeah. They totally did. I mean, it's awesome. Feels good. The shooting feels good. The guns feel good. Everything feels good in the game. The abilities are super awesome. Like I said, the ranger has a pretty cool ability. It's like he's like that one chick in Overwatch that goes up to the sky and like shoots down all the missiles like really fast. That's one of the abilities like the ranger has. He can like jump up, and his ultimate is like as you're hovering in the air, the screen comes up and it's just like you see like a bunch of red dots, just and that's your like missiles locking onto those people, and then you just press fire, and fucking like 50 missiles shoot out of your body towards them. It's fucking cool as shit. It's fucking awesome.
Oh man, I'm always like, I'm definitely excited to see like what with the Frostbite engine, just like what they're pushing with it.
That Frostbite engine looks so pretty, dude. It looks so fucking pretty. It's a fucking good looking game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only downside is that yesterday I couldn't get into the game until like 10 o'clock at night. Took me forever, man. Took me forever to get into the game, which is shitty. I was like, what? Well, like, and you know what pissed me off was like everyone knows this. Everyone knows the following that I'm about to say. All the streamers on Twitch, IGN, Polygon, Eurogamer, all those fucking people were playing it at 9 a.m. Pacific time. They were in the game, no issues to get in there.
So you think
you know they have a private server for all
VIP
those
access.
people, man. Like, yeah, they have like a private server that they only get to access when they're playing this bullshit. Because there's no way, like it was like 30 seconds into the 9 a.m. and like people were getting server full queues or whatever, like server full, server full, server full. And like IGN and all of them were like, oh, we're live and no issues at all. The game runs so smooth. And it's like, what? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It was kind of bullshit. It's bullshit that EA lies to people and says like, oh, we didn't have anticipation or whatever. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, really? You've been hyping the fuck out of this game. You didn't think there's going to be a lot of people trying to play it?
Yeah, all at once, right?
It's just,
you have a limited amount of time
dumb.
to play this demo.
So we'll see what happens in launch. I'm thinking that it's going to be a rough launch. Just based off what I saw yesterday, I think it's going to be a rough launch. I think it's going to take them a few hours on launch day to like get everything going and working right. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm done talking about what I've been playing. I want to be playing some more Anthem later on today. And yeah, what have you been playing, guys? Gunny, go.
I've been playing some Battlefield 5.
Nice.
Played last week with Epic Arc and Red Eye Jedi. So I don't know where you were at, Jesus. I don't know if you were just having Xbox issues, but we had some pretty good matches. I jumped in and I think we lost the first one, but then we came back and we're working as a squad with a rando as a fourth, and we did pretty good after that. But we were capping flags, man, just playing Conquest the entire time. And Red Eye was just like, Conquest again? I'm like, yep, let's go. That's what we want to play. That's what we're here for, Like, it's just like the best mode. Like, we didn't want the long, drawn-out, modes, but maybe you can always start with that, especially if you're in it for the long haul. But yeah, man, I had a lot of fun playing. Just as medic. It seemed like I'm just always as medic. Guns are okay, but yeah, just healing dudes. I'm always getting XP for that, so... the other game I played was Guns, Gore, and Cannoli, number 2.
What type of gun?
Played this on Xbox. Yeah. The first one was really good. This one is pretty much the same. It's just that side-scroller, 1940s, shooter.
Okay.
Jump around the screen. You get a bat, you get your double pistols and dual pistols, and blowing shit up, killing dudes. I want to say the only difference in this one is, and maybe because I'm playing it on Xbox versus PC, is you have an option to, you can look left or right. Like, I think in the first one, you were always facing straight, always to the right to shoot dudes. Where I think this one, you find yourself going back a little bit, going back a little bit on the screen to maybe get some enemies you missed, or you're currently fighting, enemies on both sides. And it also seems like it's a little bit harder, too, to begin with, versus the first Guns, Gore, and Cannoli. But yeah, it's fun. It's like cartoony. Nice-looking game. And the other one I saw was on not backwards compatible, but I think it was on Game Pass, but it was that WRC 6. Racing game. I don't know if anybody saw this, but
rally car racing or whatever.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
Yeah,
looks awful.
Does, yeah.
Holy cow! Like, what is this?
Download it.
I thought I owned it on PC, and yeah, I don't know. It's free, right? It's part of that Game Pass. So
Hey, Gunny, in the Xbox store, have you seen that racing game that's coming out that they put on there? It looks like kind of arcadey. You're like in these like high performance, like just really fast, like low to the ground cars, and there's like lots of cool lights. It's kind of like looks like the near future, but it's like 8 players. I don't know what it's called, but it's on the store. Check it out when you get a chance.
All right, yeah. If you know the name, let me know.
Yeah.
But there's that one based on the TV show. I know that one's out now, and it's not Gears. I forgot the name of it, but it's out. It looks okay. But yeah, WRC6, it looks like a freaking PS2 game. And the controls they're just, I don't know, they're very tanky. And I don't know if it's just one of those things where I just had the option set to where there's no ABS or ABS is off or something. Set it to automatic transmission, and I just find it hard to control. And it looks terrible, so I only played like maybe one map, and I was like, all right, forget this. Might as well uninstall it. Looks like crap. Might as well go back and play some Forza or something, some F1, some Formula. So, yeah, I don't recommend that at all. More Gears of War 4 on the PC, but I'll get into that later. And I've been playing Mortal Kombat X with my son on his PC laptop. So he's been getting into that. He's been enjoying that. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? You're not playing the Roblox anymore. What's up?
He's graduated the Mortal Kombat. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's going to be 13 soon.
Roblox are for kids. That's for kids.
He did. He finished Just Cause 4. It's like I bought him. He's been playing Just Cause 3, so he loves those games. But yeah, he's been pretty excited. He's like, yeah, I can't wait for Mortal Kombat 11. He's been watching all the cutscenes,
so
in
gross.
game and on. Yeah.
It's like,
oh my
holy
gosh,
shit.
the finishers are they're
gnarly.
They are. Yeah, I was watching a few of them from IGN. It was like where the guy gets his face punched off, Like, holy cow, that's a good finisher there. But yeah, I grabbed the controller because I think that's why I jumped in with him. He's using just mouse and keyboard, mainly keyboard, right? So then I'm like, why don't you just use we've got the 360 controller over there. It's a wired one. I said, you can borrow my dongle for the Xbox One. Oh no, I'm just using keyboard. I'm like, well, here, let me try this,
That's so weird.
Yeah, so he I don't know, he did okay. He was maybe failed a few times watching, just trying to get through playing on normal, to get through the story. And of course I did terrible just hooking up a controller, but yet I'm not into the fighting games, but visually it looks great, and yeah, characters are cool. So,
nice.
But yeah, I'll definitely get him Mortal Kombat 11, but it's not going to be, something more I'd watch than actually play. So I'm terrible at trying to land combos. But yeah,
I'll take you guys on.
But yeah, that's all I played this week. What about you, John?
Oh, let's see. I'll get into it. Oh, but hey, I looked it up. So that game I was talking about is called Xenon Racer. It's Xenon Racer. Comes out March 25th. But yeah, it takes place in the year 2030. And but yeah, it looks pretty rad. It looks like just enough of like an arcadey racer game to just be really good, but not like super deep. But anyways, games I've been playing. So right after the podcast last week, I got in some Gears 4 with Eric. That was awesome. Haven't played Gears in a while, so anytime getting back in that feels really nice. Some friends of mine have been going through Strange Brigade, so I've been jumping on with them every now and then. That game's cool. And then, I beat Life is Strange Before the Storm with my wife. So, woo!
Nice.
Shit. Yeah,
Is it
there's
good stuff.
Yeah, it's good. They make you make some important decisions at the end. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I don't know if it's. I decided to lie. If that's so, when you guys get to the end, I lied. I am excited. Yeah, so we went through Before the Storm. I was hoping actually that we would get through the first one again, and then the Captain Adventure or whatever. But before the Life is Strange 2 episode 2 came out. But I think that one just came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Or today. So hopefully I'll be playing that with my wife this weekend. And let's see here. I got my nephew into Titanfall 2, so we've just been doing a bunch of the Frontier Defense mode. So love that game. And then Destiny 2 with a good old couch. And yep, that's about all I've been doing. I try to play games on my PS4, but there's just a couple of apps that just get in my way, and I just don't get anything done on that system. But
like music-wise or something, or.
Yeah, like music-wise.
Yeah, like music-wise. Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Listening.
It's like the only thing It's like the only thing I could do on my PSX. But anyways, so,
This podcast is M-rated.
but yeah, fucking yeah. Oh, and then my little minuscule time playing in the Anthem menus. That was the last of my gaming this week. So, oh shit! No, one other was also so I played again with the on Kingdom Crown 2 Crowns. He's partying or whatever, so I'll jump on at like 1 o'clock and he'll happen to be there. And I've played with him like 2 times where it's just like really long stretches, and it's nice because we just manage the place and you get to talk a lot about just bullshit, a lot of life stuff, whatever. So it's because you have all that. You have all that time to kill. You're like, oh, let's just talk about shit. But yeah, you were watching us for a bit. I'm not sure how exciting the game is to watch, unless you.
It's not very exciting. I'm sure it's to play it.
Yeah. No, because your brain's constantly thinking about all the shit micromanaging in your head, all that stuff. But
I'm not seeing what buttons you're pressing, what actions are. Yeah, I understand
It just has a good pace. It's a very chill game, but it's been nice playing with Brian because we'll just talk politics and just bullshit. I think like both sessions have been like 6 hours with him, so it's been crazy.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it was like 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, oh, I better get going. Like,
hey, so how do you know when each wave starts for the enemies? It doesn't say on your screen.
You just know by the time of day. Basically, once it gets dark. It doesn't, and that's part of the charm of it is like you really don't know when they're going to pop out. So, you could be out investigating, looking for just seeing what, was it traveling or whatever. If you're out too late, you'll be pushing like, oh my gosh, I should probably get back to base. These guys are going to come out any minute. And you just like push yourself a little bit further. And sometimes that's a huge mistake. You have to drop a bunch of coins, just book it. But, yeah. That's kind of the charm of it. Like you have a rough, at night is when they come out, but exactly when. And then the other things that fuck you up is those blood moons. And those happen whenever you take out one of their portals, or there might be some other instances, but those things will just really screw up the time for the next 2 days. Like they'll come out during the day or whatever. I still haven't taken out one of those large caves yet. Like me and Brian, we actually fully leveled one map. It was awesome, but we were going to save it, and then we guess we have to go to another island to kind of unlock some stuff because we have to get these bombs to go in there and do some shit. But I love that game.
Cool.
So good. All right, but that's all I've been playing. So it's been awesome.
Okay. All right. Anyways, let's get into some news. News time. Real quick this week, ladies and gentlemen, we have lots of news for you. Start off with some good news here. Some Resident Evil news. Resident Evil 2 Remake has obviously released yesterday with great fanfare. People are loving it. People are enjoying it. People are saying it's an awesome remake. Best game of 2019 so far. And so people are loving it. And it seems now that a new report says that Netflix will be making a new Resident Evil show on Netflix. So there you go. Are you guys excited? Cool. You guys are hyped for a Resident Evil show? I think I am.
I am hyped. I said last week that I'm not into the horror genre as far as games, but I did enjoy all the movies.
Oh yeah, they're cool as fuck, dude.
I remember I took my wife, then probably girlfriend, to the movies to see that first one.
Yeah.
With Maya, what's her name?
Mia
Jovovich.
Yeah.
Mia Jovovich. Sure.
Jovovich.
Yeah, Mia Jovovich.
Jovovich. Fuck. Anyways, she. Not she, but I mean, they're saying that they're gonna have this new series coming out.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, it's more like well done video game.
I hope that how do you think they're going to do this? You think they're going to go back to the beginning of Resident Evil, like the beginning where they're in the lab and the shit breaks out of the lab and the lab goes crazy and they send the people in there?
Yes.
Or you think they're going to go it's already happened. We're going to start off in the city or whatever. How do you think they're going to do this? They're going to put it. You think they're going to play it from the perspective of Umbrella, sending somebody into the Umbrella lab to secure everything, or are they going to send it from a perspective of somebody who lives in Raccoon City and like zombies all of a sudden are happening. Like, what the fuck?
I think it'll start from Umbrella, and also the protagonist. I forgot his name, but I think he'll just be like good guy doctor to begin with.
It'd be super awesome to actually get more background on Umbrella. Like some of the inside of Umbrella would be awesome.
Umbrella is a cool corporation. They're fucking crazy. But they're fucking awesome.
Yeah, I think they'll start out and they'll show that he's got a family and wife and a kid and all this good stuff. And just, we're doing such good work, for the world or whatever. Yeah, I think it'll start off.
Because that first movie, wasn't that came out, wasn't that one where like the outbreak happened already kind of, but they sent like a team into the lab to like secure some shit?
Yeah, that's how it started out.
But then the lab goes crazy and kills them all or some shit.
Yeah, they didn't know what happened, right? They were like, what the fuck? We got to send people down there. Let's go.
Yeah, so like, I'll be cool to see what happens. I want him to do like something. I don't know what I want him to do. I don't know if I want it to be a cop again, like Walking Dead, where a cop is the hero, or just like a regular person. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Anyways, Netflix is reportedly, supposedly working on that, so we'll see. We'll see. In other news, Microsoft opened a new studio last year called The Initiative. They've been, this new studio in Santa Monica. The Initiative is supposedly there to make awesome exclusive like God of War, Uncharted, games like that. They said they wanted God of War style games, etc. And anyways, recently the head of the Initiative, Daryl Gallagher, has revealed that people like Brian Westergaard, Annie Lohr, Blake Fisher, Christian Cantamessa, Daniel Newberger, and Lindsay McQueenie are now part of the team Initiative. Which is pretty cool is that lots of people have actually worked for Naughty Dog. They've actually worked for Sony before. They've actually worked on big games like God of War, Uncharted, etc. And not just that, but very recently, on Chris O'Neill's LinkedIn page, he's the guy from God of War. He was pretty much the main. He was the head. Was he the head producer of the game? So he is now apparently working for the Initiative. Apparently, he has left Sony Santa Monica and moved to Microsoft Santa Monica.
Just went across the street.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're for you.
With Microsoft money here, come on over.
Yeah, apparently he's worked before for Kojima Productions and Sony Santa Monica. He was the senior staff level designer on God of War that released last year. So that's a good game, and the levels were pretty cool. We'll see what happens with all that awesome stuff. Yeah. No one knows what's going to happen with those studios. Microsoft could pull an EA. Together.
Can't wait to see what they announce.
Shut everything down.
Shut it down.
In other news, see here, move on here to Mercedes-Benz, the car maker. Yeah, let's talk about some Mercedes, bros. If you are rich as fuck and can afford to buy some Mercedes vehicles, such as the A-Class, the B-Class, and the GLE class, well, the new versions of those classes, the 2019 models, or maybe 2020 at this point, 2019 models of those classes have the new MBUX infotainment system. The MBUX infotainment system is going to allow buyers of Mercedes vehicles and people that own Mercedes vehicles or are driving them to purchase digital content via microtransactions.
What?
So if you have a Mercedes-Benz and you have the Mercedes MBUX infotainment system, you're going to be able to use your money that you haven't spent on the car yet to buy such things like a digital radio, a smartphone integration, so you can connect your phone to your radio. You're going to have to pay for that now. It's a microtransaction. And navigation options. You're going to have to pay for a navigation system in your car.
What the fuck? It's like that. It's like that JetBlue basic of airlines.
Yeah, pretty much like a Spirit Airlines of the ground.
Here's your shell of a BMW. All the other, or Mercedes or whatever. All this other
bro,
shit.
you wanted a seat with that car, huh?
You want a brakes? Yeah.
If I have, so let's say I have a 1998 Volkswagen Golf, could I install this software into my vehicle? And what could I buy?
If that was a 1988 Mercedes Golf, you probably could.
Anyways, the access here for cars connected with Mercedes Me and has a functional data connection, which you have to
Mercedes
pay.
Me,
which you have to pay for the functional data connection separately. Owners can go to the Mercedes Me store and purchase the aforementioned options with just a few clicks. It says here, Mercedes-Benz says this can be useful when an owner forgets to check specific option boxes at the dealer, or it could be beneficial to second owners who want more tech than the first owner did. Ooh.
So are we going to see like Kobe Bryant commercials, NBA, driving like
out teching each other?
Yeah, bro. I mean, what do you think of this new infotainment system?
I'm going to have to get the Mercedes first.
You have to get a
maybe.
Mercedes? Oh, shit. Which one are you going to get? You're going to go for the A class, the B class, or the GLE class?
Money's no option. Let's go with A.
Whoa,
Yeah,
okay,
big spender,
damn. The big spender Gunny over here spending all the money on Mercedes.
I have like an EA logo on the back of my Mercedes,
I think being in Oregon, there's no way I could do it. It'd have to be like a Subaru with the infotainment.
It's an infotainment system. Can you guys put your Mercedes Me system? Oh, man, I don't know. In a way, I get the idea, right? Like, you want to buy extra shit that the previous owner didn't have. That makes sense. But having to pay to have my phone connect to my stereo is bullshit. Bluetooth is free, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
I'll Athens jack that shit. Fuck you guys.
I mean, like, at what point does Apple say, you know what? Mercedes has a good plan here. Okay, iPhone users, now if you want to use Bluetooth on your iPhone, you have to pay us $6 per month to use Bluetooth on your phone, to use Bluetooth things. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure it'll be something shady where, hey, for free you can just say play or press play via Bluetooth. But if you want these extra functions to turn the channel, you go to the next channel. Well, sign up here.
Oh, you want to see how fast you're going? You have to pay for that, friend. You want to see if you're low on gas? Give us $2. We'll let you know.
We got this idea from EA.
Yeah, they totally did.
Right?
EA giving everyone the best ideas. Oh, man. In other news, Block Boy JB is now suing video game Fortnite over the shoot dance.
Oh, he's my favorite. I fucking love
rapper Block Boy JB has become the latest to sue Fortnite, saying the popular video game is using his shoot dance without permission or compensation.
This is the coolest one.
The Memphis, Tennessee-based rapper, real name James Baker, filed a lawsuit against Fortnite maker Epic Games in federal court Wednesday. Baker says that Fortnite, Hype Dance, and many of the other emotes players can purchase for characters is identical to his dance. It says here, Baker told the Associated Press that he first thought it was cool his moves were being used in the video game, but eventually felt like the company was appropriating his property. He says that after asking his fans on social media, he has decided to sue. Baker has now joined rapper 2 Milli, actor Alfonso Ribeiro, and others who have sued over Fortnite dance moves.
But it seems weird. It seems like all these people wouldn't be so mad if Fortnite didn't jack their shit and just call it something else, like somebody else's dance. Like,
so you're saying it's not about stealing the dance; it's about calling it their dance.
Yeah. Like that's how I would be mad. Like, especially because that guy was even.
So you're saying if Fortnite uses the horrible gamers dance,
they call it the HGP.
We should fine if they call it the HGP, but if they call it the dance H. Then we have to sue them?
The TXL dance?
Yeah, then we have to sue them?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Because that's when you want credit for it. You're like, what the fuck, guys? Come on.
He should contact me because I would. They should just pay me like $2 million, and they can just do the old man Gunny shuffle.
But
Okay.
Oh, man, Gunny shuffle.
$20, $20.
$2 million.
$20 DLC add-on option.
Did you see that video that I think I posted on the group? It was basically Block Boy. It was initially when all this shit was going on. It was his view on the whole, like, them using his dance, and it was so fucking funny. He's like, yeah, we were just really high and just goofing around and made a dance, and he's like, yeah, I think it's pretty cool they're using my dance. But then, yeah, even at the end of it, he's like, yeah, the only thing that's really bugging me is the fact that they're, like, not giving me credit and basically just saying it's somebody else's dance or whatever shit.
Yeah,
So.
and I'm sure it's just, if this game was not relevant at all, and maybe you've heard of it, or maybe even some people have heard of it, it wouldn't even be an issue. But I think also, like, you know, you get these lawyers out there probably calling these
Calling it.
come on, man, we
Maybe.
need to sue them. I'm going to get you money. I'm going to get you money. We're all going to get paid.
You're going to get paid. I'm going to get paid. You're going to get paid. Jonathan's getting paid. Ryan is getting paid. Everyone's getting paid.
That's it.
Fuck you, Fortnite. So, yeah. But yeah, that's surprised to hear that Blockboy JV went with the suing after all. But yeah, good for him.
Money talks,
I mean,
man. That's what it is.
I mean, there's just a bunch of fucking they have the money. They should be whatever.
They have billions of dollars. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They'll pay Blockboy $5,000 and be happy.
Yeah.
All right, dude, we
Since you're
make
not relevant anymore.
$5,000 every half a second. Here's your money. Shut the fuck up.
5,000 or a large pizza. Let's call it a day.
Call it good. We'll give
Basically.
We'll call it the Blockboy JB dance. We'll give you $5,000, and you shut the fuck up, and we'll continue making billions of dollars.
Yeah, I mean, the worst scenario was just having that emote pulled, because I mean, you're fucking lame.
Okay.
Yeah.
In other news, Bethesda has now got more shit. More shade is being thrown at Bethesda. Fallout 76 Studio has now debuted a $276 jacket. And then instantly on the internet, after it released on the website, the Fallout merch store, people just were fucking like, what the fuck are you doing, Bethesda?
Are you saying there was Fallout from the Fallout jacket? Holy shit, that company just can't fucking do it right. I don't know what the hell.
So let's see here. Following backlash of the nylon bag or whatever, and then following backlash of an $80 plastic rum bottle that they were selling.
What is this rum bottle?
I'm assuming like the Nuka Colas or something that they were probably selling on their website. They're probably made out of plastic, but they probably show glass in the pictures. I don't know what that is exactly, but that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's the first I'm reading of it.
It says here a $276 jacket was pretty much the brunt of all jokes the other day. So Bethesda released pictures of this new Fallout 76 jacket, right? This guy's wearing this premium leather jacket. And right away, people started reacting to the tweet. One person put a blue tarp. One person put like a blue tarp, and it says here, made from real Bethesda leather.
Oh my god, no. Didn't Harlan Meeks put a picture of his kids in trash bags and basically call it the same thing?
Yeah, another person put like, let's look at this Twitter real quick. I'm going to this guy.
Oh my.
Is that from Dank from on Twitter?
Yeah.
Basically like a blue plastic. I don't even think it's a garbage bag, but he put like white tape and wrote 76 on it.
That's so awesome.
Oh gosh, it looks
Oh my god.
Man,
Those poor guys. They just can't. I don't know what they're thinking.
Somebody put like a picture of Fallout 76 advertised product, actual product, the guy sitting in a trash bag.
Oh my god.
jeez.
Oh, it says here, okay, this is what it says, the description, guys. Original custom neck label issued from the vault. Black leather 76 patch on the front. Metallic gold applique on the back. Asymmetrical back seam. Metallic gold piecing and bicep arm pads, all inspired by the vault suit. Metallic gold hardware, including a custom bolt zipper pull, adjustable cuffs for the wrist, lined in silky, shiny taffeta fabric. Comes packaged inside a Fallout 76 garment bag. That's it.
I'd be afraid I would be walking down the street somewhere and somebody starts throwing banana peels. And
who would wear this? Who would wear this? I mean, who would wear this in public? But Fallout 76 is a failure. Who would wear this in public? Who wants to be that one guy that looks like a douchebag wearing a Fallout 76 $276 jacket?
He's like, you guys don't understand. The game has. You guys don't understand the game.
It's a good game, guys. This is just the beginning, guys. Just the beginning. Wait till they iron everything out. Like, come on, dude. This fucking failure. Fail.
And I saw
how do you really feel, Jesus?
Was, this game is not going free to play.
Failure.
ESO is not free to play, but still you'll be able to pick it up for $15. This game, Fallout 76.
You'll be able to pick
this
it up
summer.
for 20,
I say
$20.
$15.
$20, I say.
I'll get it on CD keys for $8.99.
Good for $3 on CD keys.
Yeah.
In other news, my favorite game, Farming Simulator, has now announced that they will go into the esports tournaments. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yep, pretty much.
Oh yeah, nice.
Says here.
Hell yeah, that's what I
After testing the waters in 2018 with the first season of Farming Simulator Championship, Giant Software is ready to dive deeper into the world of esports with the upcoming Season 2. Major changes lie ahead when the Farming Simulator Championship becomes the Farming Simulator League, a full-fledged esports league with 10 tournaments across Europe.
Whoa.
At the end of the season, the best teams will compete for the title of the Farming Simulator Champion and 100,000 euros. Every single tournament will not only grant circuit points for the best teams, but also wield big prizes, bringing the total prize pool for Season 2 up to a total of 250,000 euros! Dun-dun-dun-dun!
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun!
Oh man,
I already
Who's
had my
fucking
theme song
hyped?
for this one.
Who is fucking... I'm moving to Europe. I'm joining the Farming Simulator Esports League.
You have to beat the pussy up with the bat.
Oh, man.
Over there.
Yeah, this is the game right here, man. Guys, my theme song by Alan Jackson is Gone Country. I'll be wearing a dirty tank top and a big 20-gallon hat.
Or like a fucking one of those big ass, like fucking the big ass straw in your mouth, like all long as fuck. What's up, partners? I'm here to win me some games. Oh, that'd be so awesome. With some dirty ass overalls with mud all over your
America.
But I'm here to win. Audience just screaming, it's Gunny.
A shotgun on your back, like on a sling.
Wearing a 76 jacket.
I'm here to win, motherfuckers. Yeah, fuck yeah, America. I want an American. Dude, if an American team does not win this Farming Simulator Championship, I won't be disappointed.
Like Zimbabwe comes home with it.
Yeah, like fucking Zimbabwe better not win this fucking tournament. All right, that's all I'm saying, motherfuckers. See no other fucking country win but America. All right. Fucking Farming
Simulator. Bring in Nebraska right now, Iowa.
Yep.
Idaho.
Get some Kansas folk out there. Get some good old Iowa. How do you say Iowans?
Iowans.
Ohioans.
Ohioans. Iowans.
Ohio.
Coloradoans.
Ohioans.
Where's the most farms? And we're gonna Google this right now. Most farms.
Is it Nebraska? That's pretty much all corn there, isn't it?
The U.S. state. See here. Texas has the most farms in the United States in 2017, followed by Missouri, Iowa.
Chris Dirty Bite.
All right, Texas.
Right now,
this is it. This is your time to shine, Texas.
Do not fuck it up.
Lone Star Steak and Farm, boy.
Going out there and going to farm. Real nice.
I love how you guys use Texas basically like Sling Blade.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Big
Yeah.
giant tractors. Mm-hmm.
Real nice. Pretty much, there you go. If you're interested in joining an esports community of farmers, head on over to Europe where they're going to be holding the farm simulator sports.
Freaking crazy.
Oh, shit.
Didn't the Let's Farm Together just come out, guys? We didn't pick that
What
up.
the
did
fuck
we?
is Let's Farm Together? Is that like a...
I don't know. It's like a new...
Is that
I saw
a fake
Indirect
farming
viewing
simulator?
that game.
Probably made in America.
It must be a co-op surreal experience.
Oh, guys, now in Walmart, nearly 250,000 Walmarts nationwide. Store associates who are aspiring to be department managers will start playing a video game as part of their training. Dun 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 dun!
Right.
It's called Spark City. The game is an
Walmart store
app
manager.
that lets players create their own avatar and run the dry grocery department. The idea is to reenact the department manager's day from the customers to the chaos. It says here, quote, We knew we needed a way for associates to learn in a safe environment, said Andy Trainer, the senior director of Walmart Academies. While we teach them on the sales floor, still with customer interaction in a live store, you're less likely to have the freedom to make mistakes because it impacts customers. End quote. That's what he said. So here you go, Walmart future managers of the food
Hey, we have a
department.
Walmart manager.
I wonder how close it is
That
to the
listens to
VR
the
job
show.
simulator.
You have a Walmart manager that listens to the show?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at right now,
Oh.
and his name is... What is his name? I'm searching through it right
Don't be
now.
giving people's names out on the show. Maybe he doesn't want people to know he's a Walmart manager.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna DM him right now.
Good fucking money, though. Like, no bullshit. They good money. Because they have to run those huge stores, man. Like, those stores make millions of dollars a week. And these people have to run those stores, and they make pretty good fucking money. Like, I knew a lady who worked in Walmart. She was making like a 6-figure salary almost, dude. She was making
Wow.
like 90-something thousand a year running a fucking Walmart. You know what I mean? You think
Yeah,
that's
we
not a
had
lot
a-
of money, but that's a lot of fucking money for like somebody that didn't. I don't even think she graduated high school. I think she got like a GED or something, and she went and she became a manager. She proved that she could do it, and she was making pretty good fucking money, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw how much some of the Target, like, you know, they always have like 3 or 4 managers per store.
Yeah.
I saw how much they were making. I was like, wow, amazing.
They make good money, dude. Managers in those big retail stores make a decent living. They're not struggling.
Man, as a manager at Taco Bell, I made shit.
Yeah?
But
How much does a manager at Taco Bell make? Give us an average.
Shit. I mean, back in the day when the minimum wage was $7, I was making $9. So
Really? That's it? As a manager?
You made
Uh-huh.
3
As a
figures. huh?
fucking dude, nowadays the lowest person makes 15.
I know. But that's fine because that
Holy
jobs are up.
shit.
Just think,
Oh,
John,
yeah.
you could be making $17 an hour right now.
Fuck.
And Ian, the best part of it was like as a manager, you got free food, and you could just tell the employees to make it for you. It was so great.
Yeah, but
So-
that's
Bring
pretty
me tacos.
cool perk.
Bring me a burrito. Yeah.
I want a deep fried burrito.
No. My coworker actually did that for me. It was awesome. He would make these fancy ass Taco Bell burritos. He would deep fry it and then put enchilada sauce on there, and
man.
it was
Sounds
it was
good.
it was
This is like some
pretty tip.
secret. What is a secret menu item on Taco Bell? Tell us.
That was I don't know. There's like enchiladas and shit, but basically that was like the secret manager menu.
Well, what's a secret like I can go and ask for it and they'll know what I'm talking about.
I don't think they're really. I mean, I don't know of any because. I don't think Taco Bell system works like that. Because there were some items that just basically people would ask for that weren't on the menu anymore, so we had to kind of like shenagle it. I guess you can. I mean, you can add anything. So I mean, you can get crazy with that shit.
But like
Yeah,
for
but,
example, at McDonald's has like secret menu shit, dude.
Yeah,
Secret,
yeah.
top secret. Like only fat people know this shit, and I'm fat, so I know this.
This is all fat Facebook.
Yeah, it's all like fat super secret group on Facebook and shit. Like,
How to get the most out of McDonald's.
yeah, like you stretch your dollar at McDonald's. No, but like for example, I know like for example, like for a while there, like they took I heard this on a podcast. These guys really love daily doubles, So they were bitching at McDonald's. They were like prank calling McDonald's, telling them they wanted daily doubles. And they ended up finding out like you can actually order the daily double even though it wasn't on the menu. You can just order it and they'll make it for you. And they're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And there are tons of other secret shit on their menus that people don't know about, but you can just order it and they'll just like legit, they have a button for it and they can sell it to you. It's just not on like their main board.
Yeah, I guess because I think Enchilito was something like that, or the yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is like Enchilito. But yeah, I know like obviously fucking In-N-Out has their like infamous secret menu and workout. Secret menus are cool. You always feel pretty good ordering them.
Man, yeah, you feel all like top secret.
Oh no, my favorite secret menu item though is that Jack in the Box or no, is that Arby's? Arby's. It's the Meat Mountain.
Ooh, Meat Mountain. What is this?
It's $10 and it's the biggest burger you could ever fucking get. It's crazy. It has like everything. It's huge. And actually, I got it at work, and I made it through like a third of it, and I took it home and ate more of it, and then I had to call in sick next 2 days from work.
Oh wow! Really?
It was so much meat. Like I was getting meat sweats like crazy. It's like, look at the
fucking grease is sweating out of your pores.
Oh yeah, right.
He's bringing out the Meat Mountain right now, boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have my
Arby's is good.
My receipt for my Meat Mountain. I kept it, but yeah, it was $11. Oh no, no, this is awesome. The Meat Mountain was $10, and then I decided to give $1 to hungry kids. So I gave $11. I felt so bad. I'm like donating $1 to hungry kids while I'm ordering a fucking
$10 fucking mountain of food.
Meat Mountain.
I just messaged the Walmart manager.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just asked if he played the game.
Oh,
is he cool? Does he want to stay secret?
Yeah, he wants to say super. We'll keep him super secret, anonymous.
Okay.
Yeah, I just asked him.
In other news,
kind of. I just said I didn't.
GameStop employees and GameStop has now canceled Kingdom Hearts 3 Special Edition PS4 pre-orders, infuriating their fans worldwide or nationwide. Actually, GameStop has canceled an unknown number of pre-orders for a Special Edition Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro because it sold too many of them. So pretty much what they did is they sold, like, say I went to GameStop, I was super hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3. If you all know, at E3 2018, Sony, PlayStation, and Square Enix revealed that they have a special edition of PS4 Pro coming out. It has like Kingdom Hearts 3 like logos on it and shit, and special sound effects and all that crap. Apparently, a lot of people went to GameStop super hyped for this system and super hyped for the game. They were like, you know what, I'm going to upgrade my regular basic ass PS4 to this Pro. I want this system. I'm hyped. Well, if you went and you pre-ordered... Well, you may want to check your pre-order again, ladies and gentlemen, because apparently now GameStop is now emailing people saying that, hey, we're canceling your shit, and that's it. If you get an email from them, they may send you a $25 coupon code for a future GameStop purchase.
Man, I bet Disney fans are like the most angry of fans too.
Oh yes, absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, it sounds like more of a production problem, right? Or they
oversold.
They're just going to take an unlimited amount of pre-orders, right?
They went to Twitter and they said, due to an error, we oversold on pre-orders for the limited edition Kingdom Hearts 3 PlayStation 4 Pro, and unfortunately, some orders had to be canceled. Guests who had an order canceled will receive a $25 gift coupon. We apologize for the inconvenience and frustration this has caused. Customers have let the retailer know it's an apology and the gift certificate are unacceptable in light of the unit's value and scarcity. In fact, some had sold or traded in another console in order to like be able to pay for it. So like say I took my PS Pro and I traded it in towards this new PS4 Pro, like you're out a PlayStation. You know what I mean? You're fucked.
Well, no, I'm sure it's probably on the day it releases that it, you could probably get that deal prepared in place, but I don't know why you would
do
that way ahead of time.
Well, they have trade-in offers sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, they'll have weekends where, like, this weekend we're going to give you $50 more for your system, you know? So, like, maybe, what if, like, some people waited till, like, Christmas time to trade in their system, Gunny? Like, at this point, you're fucked.
Yeah, but we talked about that before where
But no, but like some
could get
GameStops
into that program.
they take your pre-order, they take your system right away.
Yeah.
They're not gonna wait. You know what I mean? They're not gonna fucking sit there and be like, oh, give us your system when the new one comes out. Just like whatever.
Well, that just seems crazy to give up your system
Right
and
away.
not have a system for like a month.
Yeah, but some people do it, man. Some people would do it. I think
Some Disney fans, basically.
yeah, hardcore Disney fans or people that are just really into Kingdom Hearts or people that are super hyped for this system. You want it. You're gonna do what you can to pre-order it. Maybe you don't have the money to put down to pre-order it, so you have to put down something to pre-order it, and you put down your system to pre-order it because that's you have the money there. You know what I mean? That's what you have available to you. So I can see that happening. Other people have replied on Twitter, like one guy, for example, at KPAP31313 said, I've been a loyal GameStop customer for the last 13 years since I was 11 years old with my parents. Within the first 20 minutes of you making the PS4 public, I claimed it and received 2 confirmation emails. I've been waiting for so many Kingdom Hearts, and this happens. So he got his PS4 Pro canceled. That is shitty. I feel like if you pre-ordered it before a certain date, then you shouldn't have your shit canceled. But like 20 minutes into it and you get your shit canceled, that is horrible, man. It says here, I am heartbroken. I traded in my old PlayStation 4 to pay for this console and bundle. I had money just sitting in my account for months for you to take it out, and I have 2 emails to prove I checked out. You will never understand how disappointed and saddened I am. Yeah. That sucks. It says here like another person kind of gave GameStop some shit. They pretty much said like, the error is that you force employees to sell as many pre-orders as they could in order to hit company established quotas. And it's the same quotas you use to fire them if they aren't met on a regular basis.
Yeah.
This is not a new error. You've been doing this for years, and they're at our expense. So like at theirs and our expenses. So like at their employees and gamers' expenses.
I mean, it's like overbooking flights and shit. I mean,
pretty much every flight does it. I don't know if it's ever happened to you guys, but if you fly on an airplane and everyone shows up to that flight, chances are there's a few people that are going to get fucking kicked off. You know what I mean? They're just going to say, sorry, you can't fit on this airplane. We're not going to let you on.
We're not taking you to Disneyland.
Yeah, sorry. You have to wait for the next plane. You know what I mean? It's shitty, but it happens because planes do the same exact thing. They overbook their fucking flights because they know people are going to miss flights or not show up, or they're going to be sick, or they're going to fucking be... TSA is going to arrest them or some shit. You know what I mean? Just shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, there's no TSA right now. Well, I guess not. I come back, but...
Oh, there is. Fuck you mean there's no TSA right now? You think planes are just fucking flying around by themselves, no security?
Well, maybe.
Just go ahead, bro. It's cool. We don't have security today. We're not getting paid. Just go through it. It's fine.
Well, you have all those stories of them like blasting rap music and shit. Like, fuck it.
Oh, man. Yeah, so pretty much the new Kingdom Hearts 3 limited edition PlayStation 4 Pro. It's a $399 system. It comes with Kingdom Hearts 3, obviously. It's exclusive. You can only buy this at GameStop. Shit,
that's fucking, that's
even worse.
I know, that's hell even worse because they're in control of that. That's fucking crazy. What I was just thinking though, it's got to be hella lucky if you are actually one of the people that still get yours though, because all of a sudden that yours is gonna be worth way more money because all those other people got theirs dropped.
It says here, it's exclusive to GameStop and EB Games in Canada.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
It is now due to launch on January 29th along with the game, because the game comes out this week, right, on the 29th. Tuesday, I think. And it says here, Sony and Square Enix announced the bundle in December. The console includes a 1 terabyte hard drive, a case designed with the Kingdom Hearts series theme, a matching DualShock 4 controller with the special theme on it, and it sold out like very quick after it was announced. Apparently, like they just announced it and they sold out. And the console looks pretty cool. I'm looking at it right now. The controller is not that special. It just has like, instead of like being like the colorful buttons on the triangle, square, circle, X, they're white, and on the like on the pad, that's on the controller. It has like a little Kingdom Hearts design, like a keyblade or whatever in there. And then the console itself has like a map on top of it. Like I'm pretty sure it's the map of the world or whatever, or Kingdom Hearts. And then it has like an emblem right there. On the front, it has like a keyblade, a crown, like little symbols on the front of the PlayStation. It looks all right. I mean, for a system. I wonder if those are all just stickers or if they're actually like engraved in there. They're probably stickers, though. Let's be real. PlayStation loves putting stickers on their shit and selling them. They've done it more than anyone else ever. You know what I mean? Like Xbox does special bundles, but Xbox just like changes the color of the console. Like, this console is white. And you get PUBG with it. You now have the PUBG console. Woo! You know what I mean?
And it comes with a sticker that you get to put it wherever you want.
No. Xbox doesn't give you a sticker. Sony gives you stickers, but Sony puts them on the console. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry if you pre-ordered this and your shit got canceled. That really, really sucks. I know some people have been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 forever now, man. For fucking ever. Like 12 years forever. You know what I mean? Like, they've been waiting for fucking ever for this game. And, like, for example, like, I was going through the comments of, like, when the game was first announced and looking at, like, Square Enix and, like, Kingdom Hearts 3 posts. And, like, some guy it was super sad. I don't know if it was real or just a troll account. But this person, like an older, like you could see the profile picture was like an old person or a lady or something. And he or she was like, I am so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I've been waiting for this for all my life. I recently got diagnosed with like stage 4 cancer or stage 3 cancer or some shit. And I have to go through surgery and all this shit. I was like, holy fuck. You know, like, I just feel fucking horrible. And I'm like, dude, I hope you get to play Kingdom Hearts 3, man. I hope this person that is dying from cancer is not one of the people that has to, like, deal with this bull cancellation.
The order's canceled?
Fuck, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I would feel horrible, man. That sucks. You know? But yeah, that fucking happened, you know? Like, you shit got... in other news... A Texas cop playing a video game stops a teenager from allegedly threatening to shoot at a former high school. It says here a 17-year-old Texas teenager was behind bars Friday afternoon after a vigilant off-duty police officer playing an online video game allegedly overheard the teen planning to shoot at his former high school. Planning the shooting. It says here Taylor police said Davon... How do you say this? Eshawn? It's like a Y apostrophe S H.
Yashawn, possibly.
Devon Yashawn or Yushawn or Eshawn or Yshawn. I'm sorry, Devin. I don't know how to say your fucking name, but whatever. Devin Yshawn from Davis Brooks. Oh, damn, he has a long ass name. Devin Yashawn Davis Brooks was playing a video game early Wednesday morning, and he told other players he was going to shoot up Taylor High School. The teen also started bragging about a previous arrest, also threatening his former school, the cops said. Unbeknownst to the teenager, however, he was playing the game with an off-duty Fort Worth police officer who reportedly heard the entire threat and immediately called Taylor police. Says here, when he made the threats, he referenced the fact that he had been involved in something before and advised to Google it and you'll know who I am.
That's crazy.
That's what he told the people in the chat. Like, Google it. You know who I am.
Oh my God. What an idiot.
Says,
you will know who I am. What I have done.
A lot of details, which I'm glad he did.
Did he draw the dicks?
It says here, Davis Brooks was arrested and charged with making a terrorist threat, a third-degree felony. Police said his previous arrest came in August 2018 after he allegedly made similar threats. That arrest was a misdemeanor. Fort Worth Police Department said the police officer wishes to remain anonymous, but a spokesperson said the department is proud of his actions and for remaining vigilant even while off duty. Police did not say what game the two were playing online and did not reveal the specifics of the conversation.
Rec room.
Fucking rec room.
Roblox.
Roblox. Oh, shit.
It definitely seems like a rec room crowd. Yeah.
That is just...
That's crazy. That's cool that he was able to fucking listen and actually do something about it. I mean, you kids like just talking smack, you know, like they're not going to follow up anything, but if that kid's already had a pass, that's
This kid is like, Google me, motherfuckers. You know who I am.
You will know who I am.
Like, nah, dude, come on, man. Like, fuck. Like, of course. Glad. You know what? I'm glad he told the people to Google him, because that cop probably Googled him and knew exactly who he was.
Oh. he knew exactly who he was.
Send the cops to his fucking house.
Yeah. You're like, I just Googled it. Okay, what city? All right. Yeah, what's the name of the school? Got it. What year were you there? Or currently there? Okay, yes.
All right, bro. When do you plan to shoot it? Oh, this day. Okay, we got you, bro. Good job. Oh, man. In other news, guys, Xbox One sales have now hit 41 million worldwide, and that is now less than half of what PlayStation 4 has sold. So apparently the sales numbers, Xbox One sales have now hit 41 million. PS4 is at almost 100 million. PS4 is at 91.6 million. That's a lot,
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot more.
91 mil, man.
91 million compared to 41. That seems like a low number. Like, has Xbox just not been selling systems at all? Like, what the fuck, dude? That's a very low number.
I think more like non-gamers probably have like PlayStations and Xboxes. That's why I'd be guessing.
Yeah, it just seems weird to me, that such a little amount of number has bought a fucking Xbox. That seems very low. You know what I mean?
It does.
That's fucking weird. Let's see here. Let me look for more news. More news. No more news. No more news. No more news. That's all I have for news, guys and girls. I want to play We Happy Few. It came out on Game Pass. I want to play that. I heard it's good.
I've got it. Another game I've got downloaded that I haven't played yet.
I heard it's good.
But I haven't heard anything good come out of it, so.
Well, I just want to play it. It looks like a cool world. I want to just be in that world. It looks like a cool world. But maybe it sucks. Maybe I shouldn't play it.
No, we'll check it out. It's something like a BioShock, but not. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into some questions. It's question time and questions. You can leave community questions in the Facebook group, Discord, all the shit. Just leave us questions. You can email us questions, feedback@horriblegamers.com. You can leave questions on the Patreon. You can message us questions on Patreon. You can message us questions everywhere. And, guys and girls, I have something to say. Dun, 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 dun. I kind of want to build a PC, Gunny.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm building a PC.
Talking all this shit, last year I was talking a lot of shit about your new me, man. And I feel like this might be the year I do it. Maybe.
Don't look to recommendations for me. Coming from Shirt Pockets. E.T. He said he was talking about how painful it was listening to me the last couple of weeks in my PC. I'll call them PC follies, really.
Yeah.
That's what it's been. It's not like I know what I'm doing.
I want to do it, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because it's such an investment of money that I want to do that it's like so much money. Is it going to be worth it? You know what I mean? I don't know. Should I do it, people? Should I get a gaming PC?
Well, everybody's going to say yes. And the first thing that, especially anybody from the PC world here on our
of course
group
they're
is
going to
say
PCs are going to say yes. I know they are.
Well, yeah, and then they're going to say go to partpickers.com and collect all your parts and put it together yourself.
I'm thinking about spending around, I don't know, maybe $2,000 on a PC. I don't know if it's worth it though. That's the hard part because you're justifying. I don't know if I could justify that much money on a fucking PC that I don't know how often I'm going to use, or like. I just
like a hoverboard or
Civ games on there.
I could get 6 hoverboards with that much money.
Yeah, but you're gonna play all your Civ games.
Or you could get a Mercedes with infotainment center.
Oh shit! Gotta get an infotainment center. Fucking down payment on a Mercedes.
But you're gonna have all those AAAs if you buy your AAAs there, right? Where everything's run at 1440p. It's not quite 4K, but
Well, then what point is it for me to have an Xbox and then a PS4 at that point?
Yeah, well, so Gunny, you were talking about you've had some recent experience with like Gears 4. So what's going on? You kind of touched on that earlier, like going in this now as far as like high quality games running on your PC. I mean, I guess they run them good, but there's just like it seems like you could just easily like fuck up some settings and your game's all
everything
jacked.
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm worried about.
but that's my PC though. That's a different story, right? That's my GPU. There's something wrong with it. Something's wrong with the.
Different story.
I'm sorry, the CPU. There's an issue there, but Mayo's going to help you with that later on today. It's just an ongoing thing with the case that I have, and but anyway, back to you, Jesus. Yeah, I would. I mean, now that I've gone through that, and you've seen it in the comments with, being me buying that iBuyPower pre-built, having that graphics card snafu in the beginning, but then it was, there was a week turnaround to get the new graphics card, which was a lower graphics card. Yeah. But I was fine with that. Matter of fact, I might even put that back in my PC, which was the GTX 1060, which I believe equivalent to the Xbox One. Again, just running in, 1440p, but I don't know. I would say definitely go for it, but go to PC Pickers, man. And,
so you're saying build
assemble parts.
Well, I feel like definitely my money's going to go longer if I go to PC Part Picker, because obviously like I can just pick the parts that I want, shit that I need. Obviously when you're buying a pre-built, right, like they kind of, obviously they're going to skimp out on some parts to like save money and make the most out of their money, what they're charging you for.
They're just going to be more expensive, and they're going to be doing all the manual labor, right? So which will boost the price.
I think I could build one. I don't think I'm too worried about like fucking up building one. But if I do, it's going to be shitty, but I don't think I would fuck it up. You know what I mean? What I'm worried about is the justification of the money for how often I'm going to play it. I don't know if I'm going to go exclusive to PC at that point, or what am I going to do?
Time will tell, right? Because
I don't know.
You might be on there going, "Oh, I'm so much faster."
What if I hate it? What if I just think it absolutely sucks ass?
I would. So I think that the only that's going to happen is if there's a problem with your PC. Not so much building it.
The only way it's going to happen if there's a problem with my PC.
Right, and you're going to be like, "Fuck this! It's too time consuming." That would be the thing, right? That's why I haven't played Anthem or bought Resident Evil, or
because like if I get a PC, obviously games are much cheaper on there, right? Like for example, for like Anthem, for Battlefield, for all these games, I could just get that EA Premier bullshit and just play on that. For other games like PC games, I mean, obviously the games are cheaper. I see that.
Yeah, you could always go to.
I'm going to get more bang for my buck on games. I'm going to be able to save a lot of money on buying fucking games that are cheaper.
Well, don't they have the Game Pass on the PC now as well?
Yeah, and then the Game Pass, like play anywhere from Xbox. I could play the games on the PC. I could play them on the Xbox. That's fucking cool. I don't know if I could justify the money. You know what? I need people to go out there. All you PC master racers, find me a good PC. $2,000. I want to see what I can work with here.
There you go. They can do it for you. They can go to PCPickers.com and build it for you.
That's my limit. Hey, Jesus, and that's everything included. I want everything with that. The fucking monitors, the fucking everything. Why all? Fuck that. I'm not going to spend more money.
Speakers.
And Jesus will name his tower after you.
Yeah, I will name my tower after you. Wherever the fuck, whoever picks out the best build.
That on the side of his case.
Like little Johnny.
I'll scratch it in with the knife.
blood in, blood out.
I'm honestly debating it. I really think I'm going to do it. If I don't, maybe I just won't. Maybe I'll just stick to console gaming, Gunny.
Hey, have you thought about this too? And somebody else mentioned it, I think in Corridor on Facebook, was that my kid just recently, we purchased him a Razer laptop.
Okay.
And it does have that GTX 1060, and everything's optimized, and it looks beautiful. Everything runs great. It's a top of the line. He can run any game on there. Every game I've seen him play, it just runs flawless. I don't know if it's in 1440p or not, but I think it is.
Even if it's 1080, it doesn't... I don't think the resolution is going to matter much to me. As long as the game runs good, it looks good. You know what I mean?
Right. I think there is that difference between the 1080p and the 1440p.
Okay.
And obviously 30 and 60 is a lot different. I notice it on the PC, and you notice it on Xbox.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, is that something else you've considered as well? Is like a gaming laptop? But again, it's not something you can upgrade in the future.
A gaming laptop does seem like but then at that point, you might as well get one of those weird, like, I don't know. I would wait till see what Atari has up their sleeve. Because basically it seems like from what I've heard, it seems like they're making like, so basically they're going to try to win over the PC crowd or whatever, or I don't know. People who want to, not win over the PC crowd, but people who want to do PC gaming but don't want a PC. So.
Well, that's who PS4 and Xbox, that they compete against, the PC people, so. Or Steam, I would say.
I don't know, man. I'm honestly like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I don't know.
I would just be I'm already overwhelmed between like a PS4 and an Xbox. So I'm like, it's like, I don't know which one I should
But I feel like there's
and
PC exclusives that I really want to play that I don't get to play because they're only on fucking PC.
And PCs are good for like, and you like those building games and like this game, the ones where you're making cities and shit.
Strategies
and all that stuff
and shit. That's all awesome, yeah.
Yeah, those are way better with keyboard and mouse. Like, that's the only time I'll push for keyboard and mouse is those type of games. But, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. PC people, master racers out there, you need to unite to convert me to one of you guys. I don't know.
You can just trade Gunny your PS4 and VR for his PC.
Gunny, I'll trade
you. There you go.
PS4
you get a broken,
a broken computer.
Go scratch Gunny in there. Gunny.
big letters. There you go.
Damn. Yeah,
I know Jesus is going to call me later. I fixed your PC.
Stupid PC.
Optimal, 110%.
I even upgraded it.
50 gigaflops instead. 500 frames per second.
It shoots flames out the side. Fuck yeah.
With 4 vapor chambers.
4 vapor chambers.
Got
Put
LED
all the
lights.
juice in there.
Looks like a Star Wars movie inside there.
I mean, I've seen some pretty cool pre-builts, and they don't seem too bad. Like, I've seen some with 2080s or whatever, RTXs, and all that shit, all fucking 32 gigs and all that. But like, I don't know what's good or what isn't. Like, I know bigger numbers probably seem better, but I don't know what actually is good or what isn't. And like, if I get a PC, I want something that I'm not gonna have to upgrade like next year. I don't want to upgrade this shit. You know, like. Something that I'm afraid of, having to upgrade the fucking thing like in 6 months or whatever. Spending $2,000 and have to upgrade it in a year.
Right, so you want to put a lot of money up front.
It seems like seems like PCs are going to change like once like AR and shit happens. Like, I think the concept of a PC is going to change a lot. But
Go with that 1080 Ti hybrid.
With the 1080 Ti, I thought the 2080 was better.
Now the 2080. Get that now.
Okay, well, shit. Next week, the 3080.
You need that one. The one you got last week, piece of shit.
That one when you just bought for $2,000. Fuck that shit. It's fucking garbage.
Throw it in the garbage.
I'll give you $10 for that one.
Best I can do is $2. You know what I mean?
Pay $2,000 though.
That's what I don't know about PC, man.
Yeah, that was last week, pal.
Yeah, you guys are crazy with your fucking upgrades and shit, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm debating. It's a tough choice. Tough choice. If not, I'll just get a Switch again. Throw it away.
Yeah.
Sell it back. 3 months later. Come on, guys. Switch or PC? What do I do?
Oh. That's kind of a hard choice. I say Atari box. So.
Atari box. I'm not gonna put money into Atari box, Jonathan.
Wood grain.
All the wood grain.
They're holding off all the sops. They're going for it.
What if I put like a wood grain? What if I make a PC, but I make like an actual wooden case for it?
You could do that. Might catch fire though.
A little tree stump.
Just have it fire.
Might catch fire.
I got squirrels in there running it.
Fucking fire. Shit's on fire. It's cooling off, bro. Don't worry. It's just cooling off. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think, PC people. I know you're going to want to convert me. Regular people, let me know what you think, too. Should I get a gaming PC or not? Should Jesus convert over to the master race of the PC world? Or should I stay a humble console peasant? I don't know. I don't know.
I guess we'll let the people speak.
Let the people speak, Jonathan. Let them speak.
Let them speak. Let them know who you are. You won't know my...
Gunny's over here trying to persuade me, people, and I don't know. I don't believe him. I don't trust him.
Well, see, no, I think I'm being optimistic with an actual PC tower case. Or, hey, do you want that laptop? You know, that all.
So you're telling me to not just look into the PC like an actual case, like building one, but to buy a pre-built like a laptop?
Because maybe now I'm considering that.
I think
after the last few weeks
after spending $3,000, maybe I'm not considering a laptop.
Yeah, as long as it has an input to hook a VR in there, then you're good.
Because here I am Skyping in from my Xbox like Jonathan, you know.
You're fucking PC fried right now. But I mean, like, the thing with the laptop, the reason I don't want a laptop, Gunny, is because I feel like, isn't it a laptop where you cannot upgrade those?
I saw Linus Tips, famous popular guy on YouTube, and he was at CES this past last month, and they were talking about upgraded GPU, CPU, whatever it was, but that still looks super complicated. But I think they are a way off, from a ways from now. But you know what? Let's just see how it works out with my kid and his,
I mean, it's going to work.
Now.
If I buy a laptop that's for gaming, it's going to work for me for maybe this year, next year. But then do I have to shell out another $2,000 to upgrade it again within 2 years from now or 3 years from now? You know what I mean? Is it worth it? I don't know.
I would just, that's the thing. Like, where, let's say, is it going to be worth?
If I buy a tower, I may have to upgrade it in 2 or 3 years, but I'll have to upgrade a certain component of it, which will be cheaper than buying a whole new laptop.
Right. Where, especially, I would just say it's more of a personal preference where you might go, man, I really want that. I want more memory or something, or I do want a better motherboard because it's going to run faster, or something. Because I feel like it's running slow. I don't know. Yeah,
the laptop is almost like the Switch, like covering the Switch, because then you'll have a video game system you can take with you when you're traveling.
Yeah, that's true.
Got its own screen, right? Hey, I did buy that top of the line monitor. So yeah, I won't have to upgrade that for 3 years.
How much was your monitor?
I think it was 480, I think it was.
So I'm gonna have to spend at least $500 for a monitor, probably.
No, well, okay, this is top of the line.
I want top of the line. I want Gunny's top of the line.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 more, okay? We're going over the line. I'm going over the fucking top of the line.
Dude, and I'm telling you, I looked at the ones that are HDR. The HDR 4K, holy cow, those were almost $1,000.
God damn, see what I mean? You PC people are just rich. I'm not rich. I'm poor Jesus. Humble, poor Jesus. And I cannot afford that fucking $1,000 monitor.
Can find something. They can get into partspicker.com and find something comfortable to suit your needs.
My poor needs. I don't know, man.
Do it, Shirt Pockets. Get on there right now.
We'll see. Go, Shirt Pockets. I want the best PC for $2,000. That's the maximum. I'm not spending $1 over or $1 under. It needs to be $2,000 even.
With tax.
Done. No taxes in Oregon, by the way, so don't worry about tax.
And it better be better than Gunny's PC.
And it better be better. Above the line. Okay? We're going above the fucking line. Gunny's line is right here. We're going to go above that line.
Here.
Oh, boy.
We'll see what happens. Let's see how the PC Master Race goes and tells me how to do this. So yeah, I mean, you guys have a few weeks still waiting. See what happens. It's fucking crazy. I don't know what to do yet. I'm gonna have to simmer on this thought, an idea. It's kind of what happened to me with the PSVR. It took me like a half a year to get one. You know what I mean? Finally decided to go for it, like it's a fucking year later. Fuck. But it was fun. So, yeah. We'll see. Anyways, let's get into community questions and answer the questions the community has for us. Gunny, go, questions.
Question, answer.
Question from, first one is from Alan Maybe. He asks, has anyone played Realm Royale on Xbox? This beautiful game, definitely worth checking out.
No.
I downloaded it, but I'm actually super curious on it because I like the idea of a hero shooter battle royale where you're not running around looking for shit, but you're just out there just
like
killing shit.
Abilities. That sounds cool, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I download. I'll probably try it.
I haven't downloaded it or tried it yet. Is it free now? Is it open?
Yeah.
Is it an open beta? Yeah.
No, I think it's just a free game.
Okay, it's just a free to play.
Yeah.
I wonder if it just comes out with from Paladins. Is it just part of it? No, I haven't played it, Alan. I just played it back on PC when it first came out in beta form. So you'll have to get that. Next one, Brian Tilt Jr. asked, is Jesus putting his nudes behind the Patreon paywall? Behind that Patreon paywall, Jesus. Any M-rated content you have there?
It's for $10 and up.
No, $20 and up, maybe.
Sweet.
We need to make a new tier.
No, we don't have any nudes behind our paywall, people. Come on, man. Seriously? What stupid question is this?
They're
guys, breaking news. Breaking news. Anthem, breaking news. Anthem, if you're playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro system, you know how you have like different modes you can put on there? Well, in the PlayStation 4 Pro, if you're playing Anthem, you can like go to your settings, your TV display settings, and instead of displaying in 4K, if you switch that to 1080p, Anthem will run at 60 frames a second.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was for the PC people as well.
Yeah, that's cool. It says here that on Xbox One, you cannot change that setting because you cannot force games to run at 1080p. The image is always super sampled, no matter what. Even if you switch it to 1080p, like you can switch on Xbox to 1080p, but it's always going to be super sampled because of the Xbox One X. You know what I mean? On PS4, you're actually dumbing down the image to 1080p, but making the game run smoother because of the image is dumbed down actually. So I might just try that, dude. Because I have it downloaded, but we'll see. I don't know. I can't do it, huh? Fucking PlayStation. I don't have a code for it. Fuck! We'll see. Anyways.
Oh, wait. It's not open? It's not an open beta?
This is a private demo thing or whatever.
Yeah, okay. It's for the people who pre-ordered it, get this week, and then they get to invite 3 people to play with them or whatever.
Got it.
Anyways,
now. Next question from Brian. It says, do you have any hype for any movies coming out this year?
Spider-Man, Far From Home or whatever. That shit looks cool, man. Spider-Man, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Aladdin. I'm excited for, what's the other Disney movie coming out? The Lion King.
Dumbo.
What year is that?
No, not Dumbo. This year, dude.
I don't.
This year. I'm excited. I'm excited for the New Mutants movie. It's supposed to be like it's an X-Men spin-off, whatever. But it's supposed to be darker.
Yeah, sounds cool, man.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out last year, but then, with Disney buying Marvel, that kind of, I guess it went into a bunch of like re-edits and shit, but coming out this year.
Yeah. But the one that I'm looking forward to probably the most is Spider-Man Far From Home. That one's cool. Looks cool. I like the last one. I think it's just that
this year.
It's just that I'm playing Spider-Man. That's probably what it is. New Avengers this year. Later on in the year. I'm looking
forward to that.
New Star Wars comes out this year as well.
Oh, yeah.
This one continues. What is this one? This one continues.
This is episode 9. So yeah, it's the last one is the one with like Ray and shit. But it's gonna be directed by what's his face, the one that did the first one or the first of the new ones and did like the Star Trek movies and shit. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Abrams?
Abrams is doing it. So it's going to be back on track. Yeah.
So, I'm excited for the new movie. Obviously, I love Star Wars shit. So, like, I don't know. Anything Star Wars, I really just go watch. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Solo was a good movie. I don't know if people were bitching about Solo, dude. Solo was pretty legit.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was good. Yeah.
I don't know why people just complain.
People were bitching about that movie, though, right? Like, I don't get why people were complaining about it. I think it was cool.
Well, I think that's the first time. That's when Disney was pushing it too far because they had like the movies coming out every year, and then that was like a summer movie. So it was just there's too much Star Wars, and then
people were complaining that there was too much Star Wars.
Yeah, because it was just also they were trying to get into the summer market as well.
That movie came out last year, right, in March.
Last year, or the year before. Yeah, I think it was last year. Yeah.
And so last year we didn't have a movie in December like we usually do.
Right, yeah.
They skipped December because people were bitching.
Yeah, it's too much Star Wars.
Too much Star Wars. So, like, originally, did they have planned another movie for December last year?
Yeah, I don't know.
And they just pushed it out?
Kind of a weird one.
That seems weird. I don't know.
Yeah, that seemed weird. Never know what's going on with that Star Wars universe.
Oh, I did hear something cool the other day. This is for the older folks out there listening, but I thought it was Jeff Bridges that may have tweeted out something to the effect of another The Big Lebowski.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, nice.
The dude.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a joke or just like, wishful or whatever, but yeah, it would be nice to have a second one, sequel.
Mm.
So. Yeah. There's lots of movies coming out this year. There's that new Captain Marvel with that chick.
Oh, the Captain Marvel looks like I'm actually pretty I wasn't excited at all, but when I saw the preview for it, all of a sudden
pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, like hella rad.
Toy Story comes out, Aladdin, The Lion King, Star Wars Episode 9, Dark Phoenix, Dumbo, Lego Movie 2, Spider-Man.
What about anybody excited for any Walking Dead movies?
No, there's supposed to be a new one coming out.
Andrew Lincoln, I know, said that there will be one this year.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen a trailer.
The Joker movie comes out this year. It's called Joker. Which is kind of weird.
Didn't they make a Joker?
Pokemon Detective Pikachu comes out too.
Oh yeah, it could be kind of cool.
John Wick 3, Godzilla. Anyways, let's go. Next question.
I'm over here. Googling shit over here. Bill Gardner asked a question. Did anybody actually get to play Anthem yet? Yes, we played that. We talked about that.
Yep.
Mark asked the same thing. Mark Cox, did you play Anthem? What are your thoughts?
We talked about that already. It looks cool, and I'm excited to play more of it.
Yeah, next one is from our news guy, Andrew. How good is that Anthem demo? So I had to pull Jonathan the demo today. Andrew, or Jonathan, let's go.
It's a good demo, dude. It's like I said, one of the coolest things is jumping up and taking off in your fucking javelin. You just like press A to jump, and then you click in the thumbstick and just fucking full speed.
I heard that the animations for like the dodging, like the javelins dodging bullets and shit's pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, you press B and the die kind of like you just like jetpack to the left or jetpack to the right. It's fucking awesome.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. That does look cool.
No, the coolest thing is the hovering. When you're like hovering in the air like fucking Iron Man just shooting things. It's fucking cool.
That was my first thought. I was like, this looks a little Iron Man-ish. Nice.
You're totally Iron Man, dude.
Yeah.
Next question.
Next one from Chris Jensen. He asked, if Anthem flops, what will become of BioWare? Andromeda didn't do so well, so I think that has to be a brilliant, or else questions would be asked. What about Dragon Age, Chris? That's BioWare.
I mean, it's not gonna flop. This game is not gonna flop. It's as bad as the launch was for the demo or whatever, like that intro or whatever, like the first few hours of server crashing. It's not gonna flop because this game is like a Destiny clone almost. It's gonna have a fan base that loves the grindy, shooting, looting, getting shit. It's just gonna have that fan base no matter what. I can guarantee you that a lot of Destiny players that are tired of Destiny, or people that are just tired of Destiny but love Destiny, are going to be switching over to Anthem. I can guarantee that that's going to happen. And
definitely.
That right there is going to carry a lot of fanfare, and people are going to love it. People are going to make fucking cosplay out of the outfits, the costumes, and all that shit. It's going to be awesome.
And who knows, Chris? I mean, maybe if we took the pessimist route to this and said, they got Andromeda out, and then they announced that they're no longer working on any content for Andromeda, so that could have just been, them for going all in on Anthem.
Yeah, they're going out there very hard on this game. I just don't expect the storytelling that we were known from BioWare before. Don't expect a Mass Effect story. Like, don't expect that deep of an RPG playing this game, because it's not that. From what I know the cutscenes, from what I seen of the story is pretty much like this continuing thing that you're just going out and excuses to go out and shoot shit for, Pretty much.
Right. Yep. All right, next one is from Jonathan Hall. And he asks, what is the worst button to start hooking up on the controller? A.
Yeah.
A button just goes up. Click.
That's my button that's jamming up on me right now and it's pissing me off.
You need
Have you licked your thumbs, John? Have you tried that?
Have I tried what?
Have you tried licking that right thumb?
Licking my thumb?
Getting some good old saliva on there, man.
Ugh.
No?
How do you get it in there, though? How do you wait? What?
Spit on the controls. What are you saying here?
Do I lick the button?
Well, you can do that too. Well, okay, yeah. I would say either lick the button or lick your get enough.
Yeah, lick that thumb.
Get some juice
saliva on there,
Yeah.
I'm worried I was getting some juice in there to cause the problem in the first place.
What did they recommend back in the day on 360 PS3 controllers was, I don't know if it was Windex or something, or some good old like baby wash something, right? So a little bit of that on a paper towel, and yeah.
No, it's weird with Xbox. I have like 6 fucking Xbox controls, and they all have like one fucking. Each of them have one button that's doing something
bro.
fucking stupid.
Get an Elite, bro.
But I'm afraid to break on me the same way.
Well, that's what you gotta do. You get it at Best Buy and get the insurance on it. They replace that shit.
I have to look at that. 'Cause, yeah, my controllers are starting to piss me off.
Daily controllers is shit, dude.
Use rubbing alcohol, okay? Or baby lotion. I didn't say lotion. I said wash. Okay? There's a difference.
That wash.
All right. Next and last one is from David Snyder. And he asks, since Realm Royale is going to be 2019's Game of the Year. All right, just like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was Game of the Year last year for Dave. He wants to know why we're not playing it.
Because it's not going to be Game of the Year. Because I like good games, and because I know I like better games than shitty free-to-play garbage.
Yeah.
Damn.
We want to know also,
I'm just playing Titanfall. I just can't get my ass off that.
I'm just giving you shit. I'm just giving you shit, Sander. It might be a good game, dude. I just don't have time to play those types of games. I mean, PUBG is probably the only battle royale that I really like putting time into. I just have too many games to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I become a PC master racer, I'll be playing the indies like Gunny in 4K.
There you go.
Paper cut, demon paper cuts. I'm gonna spend $2,000 to play demon paper cuts. Yeah,
and solitaire.
It's solitaire. Yeah, fuck yeah.
We'll be playing 1440p, but Jesus. But then next year we're gonna upgrade for $1,000. We're gonna get those 4K HDR monitors, right? And then we can.
Yeah.
Then we can look down on console.
I'm going above the line, okay? This is above the line gaming. It's going to be a new term we use. It's above the line gaming.
No, dude, you're on the line. We're above the line.
All right, Gunny? Above the fucking line. Anyways, people. Like right now, Gunny, you're above the line gaming. If I was the line, you're above the line. Yeah.
Basically Gunny's baseline.
We're kind of above. There we go.
Anyways, thank you people for leaving questions. You can always leave questions in our Facebook group, Horrible Gamers Podcast Community, in our Discord channel, all that good shit, or server, or whatever the hell you call it. I don't know what the fuck you call those things. Discord thing. Join our Discord. We have the Discord link in the show notes. We also have a Patreon link in the show notes. We also have other links in the show notes for music and stuff. So go to that. And thank you guys for listening to the show. And you can find me on Xbox Live, Gamertag, Jesus Walks a Lot. You can find me on PlayStation, GSUS Walks a Lot. You know what, guys?
What, Jesus?
Fuck Sony. Fuck Sony again for not letting me use my name. Fuck you, Sony. You're full of shit.
Hey.
If you're a lawyer, if you're listening to me right now and you're an attorney, let's sue Sony for not letting me use my name.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Sony.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Now that you have this PlayStation, are you able to get into this alleged beta to change your name on PlayStation? Remember we did an article on that? Is this actually a thing?
I don't know how to get in there. How the fuck do I get in there?
You know what? Google it, man. In there and see if you can
change my name.
Okay. JESUS.
PlayStation beta name change enter.
Do it.
That's how I Google shit.
But I mean, that's probably a different thing, right? Where they just don't allow that such name.
Yeah.
His name is offensive.
Anyway, guys, find me on Xbox. Find me on Steam under gamertag Gunny Chief. Go do it.
All right. And you can find me Pinpoint Red on Xbox, PS4, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, other clouds.
Tumblr.
Tumblr. I think I'm on there. MySpace. I still think I'm on there. But or SoulSeek. I think that one going too still. But yeah. Good times.
All right, people. Peace out, Brussels sprouts. We'll catch you on the next week's edition of the Horrible Gamers Podcast. Stay tuned on Patreon, fake patrons, for the free show coming on the feed. It's going to be on the feed, regular hobo feed. And we're going to put the Patreon show on there. And then for the rich people, the rich Patreon patrons, you guys are going to get the exclusive feed.
Tight.
Oh, yeah.
Pay to win.
You're getting a new Gunny's PC on the Patreon.
Whoa.
Once I actually get it running,
PC.
once I get it working.
It's going to be just Gunny telling stories about how he spent all this money on his PC to play Demon
You can
Paper.
laugh.
That's gonna be awesome.
Right there, man. On Patreon, people are gonna laugh. I want them to be entertained.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see. Anyways, bye guys. Bye.
Later.
See you later, people. Stay tuned into the extra show on Wednesday. Goodbye. Good night. Whatever day. Good morning if you're driving in the morning.
I don't know what.
Watch that car on your left.
2:00. What the fuck? All right. Good times.
Goodbye.